Here we go. Now we're live.
And we're live.
Good evening, everybody.
Welcome to the mountain edition of the Lego Saturday stream. Welcome to the mountain edition. Oh, all right. Who's watching it in the background?
Ain't me. It's not me this time.
Who's got the rookie mistake?
All right. Who's watching? All right. Who's still watching it? Rookies. All right. We got a moon. There's a cow.
What's up, Cal?
There's, let's see, M and J.
Hey.
There's a Gary.
What up, Gary from Ireland?
There's a Tazzy.
Tasman from down under.
There's this person.
Hey, that's me.
You need to switch your hats. You need your Lego hat.
I do.
My hat's shipped. Did yours ship, Haley?
Yes, I got the space one shipped. I didn't get the confirmation on the other one yet. There's a Jeff.
Hey, you're now going live.
There we go. Johnny G, what's up, buddy?
Look out. Oh, we got a space one today.
There we go.
Ooh, yeah.
I always hate new baseball hats. I always have to get a rubber band to get the
get this
brim.
right.
Yeah, to get that. Ooh. So what's everyone doing tonight?
Guess what? I filmed a video.
What?
I gotta edit it, so it probably won't be out till tomorrow. But
Jake and Neely. It was an interesting stream, Neely.
Let me mute him.
we have a video editor that Kelly bought a few years ago called Camtasia. I'm probably going to have her install that on my laptop and work on the edit at some point tomorrow. So tomorrow evening it'll probably be live.
That'd be pretty good. Oh, that looks like a Star Wars head. All right, Cliffy, so it looks like we got a U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service Department of Interiors. That's what the print is. For that.
All right, Haley. Call me into it. Talk me into it, Haley. It's not fair.
I'll try to get it. There we go. See, I thought it was gonna be a mosquito in the background since it's supposed to be the dino. I guess they're making some dino park for it. Like, man, I thought it was gonna be a mosquito, and it's just a birdie.
Haley, this is all your fault.
Yes, finally broke down.
Like I said, just blame Yeti.
I don't want to blame Eddie for everything.
That's it.
Well, see, you could just build you could build all the sets now, and then for your 8-hour stream, you can modify it to fit your city. Just say
Shut up, cow. That's a pretty cool piece.
Oh, Jeff. All right. Jeff, make sure you duck and cover. All right. Breaking up new dino.
That's what I'm ready to do. You need 3 booklets for a 4+ set? Come on, man.
You gotta make it easy. Come on now.
Cliff, now do you see why take twos are so long?
Hey, I don't want to talk about you. You have no room to talk about Hoosier in that poem. All right. You lost to a friend set.
Facts are facts.
You lost to a friend set, a creator castle set. You have no room to talk, buddy. This is the wrong panel to be try to pull that card out.
It's supposed to be a helicopter, I think.
Oh.
This is the only one I'm building.
What about that other one?
I like the color on this, though. I really do.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. No, it's a pretty. It has that dark red to it too.
Mm-hmm. My good dinosaur. My good dinosaur.
Some of these say, oh, the dinos. Oh, the dinos.
That's right.
No, because this is the only set that the what's her name comes in too.
You ain't getting my pretty face. Afraid not. You never ask.
Oh, no worries. No worries, Chris. We'll be here.
We'll be here building a dino set that I'm going to take forever on.
And don't worry, you can always say, I don't feel good, and just go upstairs and come play with us anyways.
What the heck? I gotta put a sticker on a 1x1 stud.
I do like those lattice supports. Oh shoot! It looks like she has a Def Leppard shirt on.
It does, doesn't it?
1980 something. Yeah, it looks like she has a Def Leppard shirt. Yeah, come build. Come build with us, Chris. Come build with us. We'll try to get Cliff. See if we can try to get Cliff to open up his set.
I thought we were friends, Haley.
Hey, I thought we were friends, Cliff. I thought we were going to build dinos during Dino Month.
Dino Month's next month.
No, Dino Month is this month. Star Wars is next month.
No, we're going different. We're going a different direction next month. Everybody else will be building Star Wars and their land speeders. I'm going to be building dinosaurs.
Boo. Boo.
Okay, he's carrying a torch.
What's up,
Well,
dude, Jude?
you're
What's
not going
up,
to build a
Griffin?
set? I'd build a set just for the fun of it, Haley.
No, I don't. It's not a. I don't think I can learn from it.
Oh,
Besides, you get to a point where you build so many helicopters, not a. There's nothing new.
Never enough, Miss Haley. Never enough. You always need one
right.
more.
Now a new Jeep, on the other hand, that's gonna be fun.
Oh, we put the egg in the little box. Safekeeping. Yeah, I got that song in my head now. Hey, dude. Well, this little carp ain't that bad. This little gator. Think it'd be cool. Awesome. Hey, Taz. Hey, did you?
You get another little ACU character. That's interesting.
We get a lot of them, don't we?
Well, it's probably the first time
Hey.
we get that torso in a while. So
Hey.
Up.
Hi, Doc Samson.
oh, this one's so tiny.
I don't know. I kind of like this little gator thing. It's all your fault, Yeti. No. I'm building this one right here that you don't have yet. See? There's a little 4 plus. There's the only one I'm building.
He's building the
only
big boy.
one.
Don't believe him. Yet he actually has the other set on the table, but he has the other picture just to suffice.
You're lying.
Cliff,
What a lie.
Cliff.
Hmm.
Don't forget, Yeti made you do the Yeti's fault.
Sell out. I'm not sell out.
Oh,
We need to build something.
oh, I like the new one. He's tiny too.
Dang, Haley.
He's the same size as the smaller Dilophosaurus. He's very tiny.
Hmm.
I'll have to get all the dinos lined up together and take a picture. Interesting though that they came in their individual bags with their jaws in the bag with them, where these guys were separate and they came with 2 jaws.
I'm not a sellout, Yeti. Look at that. See, now I'm a sellout, Haley.
Yeti, you're being kicked out of your application's still going through for Dino Club. You better watch it. You're not a sellout when it comes to dinos.
All right, now I do like this little gator.
Hey,
Cool.
I know the little park jeep. Beep beep.
It's better they put some clear things on the headlight, though. The
Mama,
trans ramp
can
was-
you feed your ghost, please?
Beep, beep.
the kid's turning the light on and off on me.
Done.
Now For some reason, it's controlling the dining room.
Get him, Bubba. Go get him.
Stop it!
Oh, we got to read. Oh, he might be out of shit off the toe.
Houston, come in. Houston.
Roger. Oh, I got you on the big screen, Reed.
Oh man, now that means I'm gonna have to turn on my lights. Oh, you guys are terrible.
No. Now turn mine back on.
Ooh, look at that.
Stop. I'm on a live stream. Stop.
You got the elephants, you got the dragons. Attack.
You did something to
Oh,
me.
someone's getting eaten.
Joshua Hanlon, he'll go to any means it takes to get an interview.
Who?
The Beyond the Brick guy. He was dangling. He was hanging off the one of the dinosaurs or one of the dragons.
Who's that guy? I'm joking. I am totally joking.
Now the black light, the glow and dark pieces look good.
Yeah, I need sides on the tent. It'd be probably better.
All the brigade people. Everyone has their armies. Oh, we got the drummer people, horses.
Everybody needs their beer tent. Oh,
So how many different armies do you have? Oh, those are funny.
too many. I like his hog riders.
Nice bears.
Yeah, I mean it's pretty good. It's just we only got like 45 minutes left of our time, and then we got to leave. Here, I'll show the other castle in case Brett's watching. I'll show our castle collab because I don't know if it was totally done last night when I streamed it.
Hey, can you turn the phone?
No,
There we go.
Did you know you got a shout out in my latest video, Reed?
Doc must be watching again tonight.
Yep.
Yeah, we sorry. No, I'm joking.
Oh, look at all that gold in the cave.
See?
Oh,
So
I
you
like
can't
it.
do it, Reed. You can't build a real one.
Dang. No, that looks really good.
Amateurs.
I like that. See? Brown is not as brittle as you think. Look.
With slug. Oh, there's those trees.
Oh, my land.
Dang, that's a lot of foliage. Holy crap.
Right?
Yeah,
There's
no
my
kidding.
section.
Bubba, I could smoke it all.
Wow. Yeah.
You and Chris both at this rate.
So yeah, so
Yeah,
this is
you
pretty
get
good
that
size.
Chris on it, Miss Haley. Just you wait till you get him.
We still have to tweak a little bit for Chicago to probably be possibly nominated for a group collab. We got some tweaking to do. Even my section, a couple of my sections need some tweaking.
Yeah. No, you have a shout out in my latest video, Reed, in case you didn't know. I
What?
did message you and tell you. I shouted you out. Yes. Oh, yes.
Brett, you need a castle like
Now you're
this
going to
size.
have to watch the
You need your
video.
castle this
Sorry.
big. Brett, your castle's got to be that big.
Oh, wow.
Listen,
Reed,
buddy, if you want to
Reed,
find
your
out, I'll
castle,
build it.
your castle needs to be that big too.
Yeah, your castle needs to be that big, too.
Mine already takes up a room. Not
With the
whole
wrestling
house.
people.
Yeah, it takes up.
What all this Death Star people do on their time off. Build a bear.
That's great.
What's in there?
Like they're in the hot tub, all darned.
Indiana Jones.
Oh, he took C-3PO's head. Got the shooting range.
Are all the targets pristine?
That's what it looked like.
Oh, do I need to go back to pristine targets?
Oh, that's cool with the slow down, Reed. There you go. Oh, dipping Gordon. Cheese. It's made of cheese. Yep, they've not missed, not hit one.
Those are some really good stormtroopers, man. They really hit their targets.
Banana.
All the minions.
Guess we got some steampunk.
Oh, the flowers are still standing. Get some Breaking Bad in there.
Yeah, I mean, I think the only thing that wasn't set up last night was the spaceship.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, everything's off now. So I mean, yeah, I mean, I think everything else was pretty much set up last night. Well, all except for Jordan. Jordan brought his spaceship here. I don't know if these were set up.
Oh, that's all the architecture. All the architecture ones. There we go.
Yeah, but my hand is, I mean, I'm not exaggerating. That sucker's huge.
Oh, look at that one.
We'll go over because Jordan's working on a new spaceship. We might as well show it because he didn't have it here last night. Obviously, that's the one I showed it last night. But this is his one that he can move around on the floor, even though it doesn't move very fast.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I mean it's tall. It's up to my chest. Pretty wild. We can do some of this real quick, and then they're gonna want to kick us out here soon. So.
Oh, Area 51. Oh, that's awesome.
Still on?
Dang, I got all the Indiana Jones scenes.
See it?
Yes.
Oh, they even got the train. Look at that.
Train.
Well, they're going to have to add to it now with the new one coming out.
Hmm.
Up the E.T. home.
E.T. from home.
Oh, there's Snoopy.
Oh, see, I'm gonna have to. And anyways, you're pretty soon. My battery's almost dead. So, yeah. Now that we're sideways, we'll go back. I guess I should have gone sideways first. But.
We'll forgive you this one time.
Oh shoot!
Lights out, lights out.
Darkness.
Oh, sorry. Oh, I don't know what's going on. Sorry.
Oh, you're good.
I think I accidentally hit the power button. I didn't shut it off though. That's lit too, but I don't have it. Oh, right now. So, you can take me off the big screen.
Okay.
I'm gonna prepare to exit.
Where are you at?
Huh?
Where are you at?
Brick World, Milwaukee.
The room looks pretty big.
About probably 30,000 square feet.
Hmm.
So, not bad. It's pretty good. It's a decent show. So, probably head back to the room. Who knows? I don't know. My roommate was asleep last night, or was falling asleep when I came in last night. So, I don't know what'll happen tonight. So.
Just go in there and start playing March of the Ice Bears. See if he wakes up.
Yeah. Yeah, Teardown should be fun and exciting tomorrow. We'll see. Still couldn't find all the stuff I wanted to put out, but kind of how it goes. So, okay. Well, I'm going to probably get off, guys. We'll guys catch you later.
Okay, dokie.
Bye, Reed. Thanks for the show.
Get some rest.
Yeah.
Yep. Bubba, how was the Rochester show? Were you able to go see Willie?
I did. I went up first thing this morning. It's an old armory building, so it wasn't huge. It was probably bigger than your kind of standard like school gymnasium.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit bigger than that, maybe. But it had very high ceilings and very dim lighting, so it was kind of hard to see some things, but it was extremely crowded. There were a lot of people there. And Willie was very busy. So I didn't really get to spend too much time with him, but I was able to, walk the floor real quick, take some photos. There was a lot of collections of like themes, like someone brought like all the Speed Champion cars. There were a bunch of the large scale Star Wars ships. The stuff, the regular stuff, I guess you normally see, but there were, the regular touring displays with Paul Hetherington and Leah and Jonathan Lopez had all his New York City buildings there. I got a signed copy of his book today, which was really cool. I mean, other than that, I stopped in and said hello to EJ and Abby from Abby Devils. James and I think his boy were there from Brixalotl. I said hello to them. It was fun. I mean, I was only there maybe a little over an hour, but I didn't. I brought some stuff up for Willie, and I was wheeling a little box dolly behind me, and I just told the guy at the door that I was dropping some stuff off, and he just let me through it. Didn't even have to buy a ticket or anything.
That's what I'll do next time. I'm just gonna say I'm dropping some stuff off. And...
It's that whole like, carry a ladder to the movie theater, and they won't question whether or not you got a ticket.
They don't question if you look like you're doing something important. Have a Lego shirt on. There you go.
No, Willie said he went up front and told them that I was coming through, but no one even questioned me. So,
hey, Zuzu.
Yeah, I think most of the people will either help, usually they just hire whatever local company to supply people, and they just most people don't question.
Yeah, I was on my way in, and my old boss was on his way out. Like, he had already been there, saw everything, and was leaving. I was like, oh, that's interesting. Yeah, one of my old store managers from the previous store I worked at.
What store do you work at?
I'm an overnight team lead for Walmart.
Cool. I think you told us that before.
Maybe.
Probably. Yeah. See, my memory sucks.
Typical man, one in one ear, one out the other.
Well, wait a minute. Why did I laugh at that?
I was beginning to wonder why you laughing.
Proof positive. In one ear, out the other, right?
Ooh.
Nope, that's the Jurassic World 4+ helicopters, isn't it? Oh, and it just crashed. Save it.
The dino took it down, have the T-Rex eating it.
What's up, Steve? What's up, Seth?
Hey, Steve, Lisa.
Now, Brett, you sent Seth a invite, right? Since apparently I
Haley,
still
I'm
don't
on
have
the
his
screen computer. I cannot send anybody anything.
Hang on,
That's
I will.
Cliffy.
I think it was Clippy.
I got
In between,
I got you.
in between getting that other set, Haley.
I'll send them one.
Oh, it's all. Thank you. Thank you. That's the only.
Yeah, you need another set now, Cliff.
Do what?
Need another set now.
Nope. This is the only one I'm building.
You got to build this one.
No. Stop it, Haley.
It's so tiny. Look at all the little dinos. Little
Haley,
baby dinos.
Haley, stop.
That one, and then you got this one.
Haley,
Pterodactyl.
Haley, Haley.
All right. You got Blue. You need Blue and
Hey,
they need to supervise.
I thought we were friends.
I thought we were friends. I thought we were going to build dinos during Dino Month, not Star Wars Month. Blech.
Mhm. Well, look, I'm building a dino set with you right now.
I know. I'm so happy.
You opening another one then, Cliff?
Brett, do a drop test on your castle.
Which one?
Not so easy now, is it?
If you let Mrs. Cliff hoover up all that child's Star Wars you've got.
Oh, it's all good, Seth. I'm not sure how long we'll be going on this one, but yeah, if you feel like you want to hop in and join, you're more than welcome to.
He's got the invite. You got the invite. I miss Sophie. Come on, come on.
Ooh, I see some new tires in the other one. Maybe. Oh no, I think it's just a piece inside of a piece. Darn. Kind of looks cool though.
Ha 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 ha.
Fooled you.
Cal, I'll do a drop test right after you take your switch swimming.
Well, that's the set right there. Woo-hoo. It's done.
Castle moved in 3 pieces. It moved fine. When I done the room swap, I moved the castle in 3 pieces. I rebuilt it since.
Hey, if he wants to pay for the rebuild, there you go.
Oh, buddy, you couldn't afford the lettuce involved in that, let alone the pieces.
Oh, there's Ellie.
All them dinos, Cliffy. How many more you got? Get them out and show me.
Oh, there's Malcolm, still trying to pull off the sexy Malcolm look.
You want me to give you my opinion? I hope that T-Rex is worth the $50 I paid for this set.
Dang, that it literally looks like they just took his old torso and just updated 2 things on it. Hold on. All right, we got his old one,
Stupid.
new one. All right, so we got get it to focus. Dang it.
It looks like it's darker.
Try that.
I think it's supposed to be wet.
They changed the chest. They took that necklace off that one on the left.
Yeah, he took his necklace off. I was like, man, he's still trying to pull off that open front shirt.
So for all the bad guys that want to disable the Batwing, just look for the cover that says Bat Engine. Really?
Elbow. Itchy face. Itchy face.
Okay, Jacob, you sent me something. Hell. Okay, hang on.
Hold on, I'll be right back, folks.
Too funny. Stupid.
Wow.
What, you getting another set already, kid? Good man.
No.
What are we wowing?
Oh,
Team Haley.
nothing.
Team Haley. You can open one more. What's one more? So I can't have new Lego sets because when they sit in my Lego room, they look at me and say, "Build me, build me."
Man, it's so quiet. My ears are ringing.
I know. See what it's like when Hoosier ain't here, Bubba. See how nice the stream can be. I mean, I love the guy, but he is the troublemaker. I don't know. Everyone says he's a saint and we should all leave him. He's the one who causes the most trouble, mate. He really is.
Oh, I gotta make 2 of those dang things.
And then, well, where's that B4C tonight? Making memes, eh? Yeah.
Yeah, I don't understand, Jacob Neely. I don't know.
See, speak of the devil when he appears. Hey, buddy.
What's going on?
Did you change the thumbnail?
No, I didn't. She just said I couldn't do it when I got to the hotel. I'll change it when I get home tomorrow.
Oh, come on, Hoosier.
For once, Hoosier, I had nothing to do with it.
Sure, Brett. Sure.
Buddy, I didn't. I got sent it 10 minutes before we went live. Thank you.
Yeah, but I'm sure y'all had conversations leading up to it.
No.
Now, why would you think that?
I don't know.
Would we really?
What about the fishing shack?
What about?
I didn't know anything, but it just says private. It just says private, Jacob.
So what, Bubba? What'd you think of the Brick Universe show?
The show itself was good. I didn't like the venue it was in. The venue was very bad.
There he is. See? As soon as you turn up, Hoosier, I ain't saying nothing, but you know what I said before Hoosier got here? Look. See, now Chris has started. It's always Hoosier.
All right, that's
Love
enough.
you, buddy.
Okay, the lights are dim.
Yes, leave it off.
Yeah, it looked like it was in like a gymnasium or something, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. It's the community armory. So yeah, it was a little bit larger than like a basic school gymnasium. It was maybe like 2 basketball courts, but it had very high like vaulted ceilings, and the lighting was really bad. It was really dark in there, so it made seeing some of the stuff a little difficult. I mean, I felt really bad for EJ and Abby because they were way back on the back wall, and it was even worse back there. I don't know how anybody was shopping their stuff. It was so dark.
But it seemed like they had pretty good turnout.
Yeah, it was super busy. I heard some folks talking about how there's never Lego shows around here, so I mean that's why it was so crazy. But it was difficult to move around. It was pretty packed. I think Willie said he didn't sit down all day. It was so busy.
Oh, do we get Hoosier back from the fish tank?
Yeah.
Even
Went and had dinner at Texas Roadhouse. And Jackson and Charity just left to go get their pool.
You know, we just call them roadhouses down here, right?
Yeah, Chris, I'm in Florence, Kentucky. About 12 miles outside of Cincinnati.
Did Jackson have fun at the aquarium?
Oh, yeah. He had a blast.
That's good.
You buy anything at the Lego store?
No.
There
Why
wasn't
not?
anything there to buy.
No dinos?
There's a bunch of Lego there. I saw it in the video.
That is the worst Lego store I've ever been in.
Did you see? I said in the comments, I need a Vesta. A Vesta. Oh, look at that. Yeah.
What about Erica? What do you mean? What about Erica?
She has to service the people, man. Father Sparkles isn't there to bless the ice cream.
She shut the ice cream shop down early. Ran down to my buddy's house. They got on his boat. They're sitting in the middle of the river watching the world's largest fireworks show.
There you go.
Well, what are the Fiat? Sorry, the Fiat. Yeah, that's what I meant. Sorry, Cal.
There's a Walmart next door to the hotel I'm staying in.
Mm-hmm.
Has got
There you
more
go.
Lego in it than that Lego store had.
Wow.
That's rough.
Chris said you couldn't go to Gatlinburg, but you made it to Cincinnati. Cincinnati's only an hour drive. Hour and 20-minute drive.
Well, Hoosier, she made me build a dino set tonight.
I knew you'd cave.
We're supposed to have been friends, and look what she does to me.
Dino Club. Dino Club. I was going to mock up a couple of them, but then I was like, you know what? I'm going to save it because when I get the modulars out of the garage and up on the shelf behind me,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna want to set up the dino scenes in there. So maybe.
Chris says it's okay. We got it.
Yeah.
Unless you're in Gatlinburg, I've been going a totally different way than you, buddy.
This ain't a bad helicopter for 4+.
Now I like that they're solid pieces.
What's up, Fazoon?
Hey, what's up, Zoom?
Zoom.
I can sit here and play with Lego. I can sit here and play with my Lego all day long.
Play with the dinos.
I take it you got all your stuff, Bubba.
Yes, I did. Thank you. I brought him some extra stuff that he didn't know I was bringing him. I brought him, I don't know, a few years ago, we picked up, it was like a cylinder Ninja Turtle toy box kind of thing. It was about, I don't know, 1.5 feet tall, about 1 foot around. And it was full of like some old Ninja Turtle toys. So I brought that.
Oh, wow.
I brought, I went to that Comic-Con for Kids thing a couple years ago, and I picked up a set of 4 prints from a comic artist named Chris Mad, and I brought those to him. And then I brought. He's got your Pick-a-Brick cups, the 2 cups I got for you. So he'll be dropping those off on his way back. And his Hot Wheel car or whatever I got him.
Did you put the did you go buy a dress and put it in the Lego bag?
No, I didn't get a chance to.
Chris,
I wanted to so bad though.
You could put it at the bottom of all the whatchamacallit, Ninja Turtles.
So which one are you building now?
Say again?
Which one are you building now? Haley?
Which one you building, Cliff?
I'm not built. I done one already. I'm good.
Chris, how far drive is it for you to Gatlinburg? What's Yeti saying? It will never happen. What'll never happen?
Well, he had a live stream today, and he said he will wear a dress to my house on January 1st. And we got video proof of it, supposedly.
Aww,
It's nice he wants to dress up for you.
I know.
Yeah, I know. What a good friend.
Ain't too bad. I think it's a 5.5 hour drive for us.
Well, that's the theme of tonight's thing. What are mates for?
Yeti come to my door wearing a dress. I don't know if I'd answer the door.
I don't know either. He said it'll never happen, so I guess he doesn't want to come see me.
Have your brother go answer the door.
He doesn't like. I guess he don't like me. He doesn't want to come visit me or nothing. What a friend.
So I take it for Zoom's 3.5 hours from Gatlinburg. I'm seeing sets on the shelf down here in Walmart, Target, and Meijer. That was clearance 2 or 3 rounds ago.
Different districts, different modulars.
This Walmart, I never seen a Lego aisle like it. From one end to the other, plumb full. Top shelf, plumb full.
Are there any dirt cheaps around there for you to go hit up?
You know what? I didn't even think about that.
Because they're still
Now, Cliff.
They still have 50% off toys right now.
Yeah.
Cliff. He said he will not come to yours if he has to wear a dress. So tell him you don't mind if he comes in spandex.
Well, it might be cold, so he might enjoy the spandex.
Chris, I don't know if they do or not. I can stop by on the way home tomorrow.
My store don't have the Titanic.
Ended up going to 7 Targets, 3 Kohl's, and a Meijer. You can't find those CMS.
Did you find that the Dino Poly bag?
Yeah, my Meijer at home has it.
Brett, you're lucky this ain't my stream.
Taking it, I need to grab some when I get home. I know Cliff wants one.
Yeah, I rescued a couple from the Target that was down at near the training museum yesterday. Had to go do a shim and clamps run.
Breakfast Chris says, let him know, Hoosier.
You know, their tables they have for the show, because they're those custom tables they made for their layouts. It's quite interesting how they made them, and they're very light.
Did you get some pictures of them?
Yeah, I took pictures yesterday. Or shoot, I need to take pictures of the closer up, because how they get them the legs to brace them. It's actually quite clever how they did that.
Hey, didn't on Lego's website, couldn't you check availability in stores?
Yes,
Wow.
it says you can check in stock and type your whatever zip code you're in. See which ones are which
Oh well, I don't get that luxury because I got to drive all the way to Tennessee.
yeah, you can type in whatever zip code. But sometimes you might have to call them because if those sets are gone, whatever time it takes for the thing to update.
All right, step 500.
500 more, Bubba. Let's go.
And Triple D says the Target didn't have the Muppets out yet, but Walmart had 2 cases. Damn. Should know that.
Do you collect CMS, Hoosier?
Ones that Jackson would enjoy.
No.
Like I went crazy on the Looney Tunes.
Whoever finds a sealed case first.
Well, I'll when I go to Walmart tomorrow. I will look for you, Hoosier.
Plus, if you can buy a case early enough, you can get your set and pretty much sell the others and pay for your set.
Well, I don't collect them, so it'll just be your set. But I'll look for you. I'll find them. I'll pick them up for you and ship them to you.
Oh, it ain't that big of a deal. I want a bunch of extras if I can get them early. If I can't get them early, I'll just grab them when they come out.
I guess my Walmart has came out with a new, redone their shelves. What my wife said, so I'm gonna go look tomorrow. And no, I ain't buying no Lego if I don't have to.
This Walmart next door to the hotel, they got cases of polybags sitting on the top shelf. So, Haley, you said all them BNSF trains in Santa Fe was going to the scrapyard, huh?
Yeah, they're being shipped overseas to go to the scrapyard.
I know, Seth. I know.
Very, very sad. Like, man. But there was a bunch of different engines. I slowed down to take pictures of the ones that was on one side of the road because they had a bunch of different engines and different models. Because there's a couple of my custom trains that one of them, I didn't realize there was a bigger version of it when I designed that custom train. I was like, oh snap! I just found they actually have a big. It's actually a model for it.
So do you think it would do any good to complain to Lego about that Lego store today?
Say, I drove all the way to Cincinnati to find out there was nothing. Nothing.
I drove
5 hours hoping. I planned my trip around that Lego store. Sad, 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 sad.
Well, if I counted right, I think there was 36 empty bins.
I know, but all the stores, like mine 2 bottom rows are completely empty. They've been empty since probably close to January.
Yeah, I was very disappointed.
Man, it's just gonna keep doing it to me, Haley.
I'm building them, Cliffy.
I
I've
know
been,
you are. I know you are.
I've been waiting since my birthday to get them.
But you should know Haley wasn't gonna wait.
I know it. I know it.
There's two things she don't wait on: dinosaurs and Back to the Future.
Done.
Triple D says they claim it's a shipping problem.
Yeah, but this, I've seen our pick a brick wall at home have empty bins, but they could cut the empty bins they had in half. So if there was 2 or 3 blue parts, they were all in one bin.
And they mix the parts too, you said?
Yeah, they mix the parts by color.
Wow.
So
That's
like
cool.
there was that light bright orange or whatever, 3 different parts in one bin of the same color. Blue was the same way, yellow was the same way, white was the same way.
Wow.
And then they had 2 bins of just everything on the wall thrown into 2 bins.
Yeah, I saw that one on the end there.
Yeah.
Well, that's the mix bin. 'Cause usually, if there's parts on the wall that are in there, it's because they've been dropped on the floor and they get picked up and thrown.
They've
Like-
been all on the floor then, I guess. Huh?
Yeah, or if it's someone, or they get mixed in, or I shouldn't say the parts that get dropped on the floor. Usually, it's the parts that get thrown in different bins, and they have to take them out. They just throw them in the mixed bin. Yeah, maybe because they have such a small wall compared to other walls. Cliffy, this dino here is very, very, very big.
Cool. Can't wait to open mine up when I build mine next couple weeks.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm glad there wasn't nothing on the wall. It took an hour to fill a cup.
Yeah, if they're still metering people in for capacity.
Oh, the store was just that small, Bubba. If it was 15 feet across, that's giving it some slack.
That is pretty small.
All right, Cliff, just to show the size compared to the pterodactyl.
Wow. That is big.
He's big, but his wings on that pivot point.
Sweet.
Yeah.
But I guess the legs don't move either, though, do they?
No, they're like the other one, but they are large enough that you can put them in a clip, like a bar clip on it, so you can have them like resting. Large enough that you can put. So, like usually, like the small dinos can hold on to the bars,
Yeah.
but this one can hold on to it too.
Cool.
Nope, Yeti, you can't do it.
I only built this one set, this little 5+ set that you ain't got yet.
Does
Okay,
Jenny have a wrench? If not, someone time him out.
which
Who?
one?
Yeti.
He has a wrench.
Yeah, dang it.
No,
Oh,
you. Somebody got him. No, I did not do that, Yeti. Why not,
oh,
Haley?
I got the power. I gotta listen to the boss man. He said,
That's the first time I've ever seen you get blocked at all.
Cal is probably celebrating. Yes.
Wow. Oh. Yeah, the cow. Bye, Yeti. Wow.
Yep, we'll see him in about 5 minutes.
Mm.
Oh shoot! No, dang it.
Damn, I didn't think you could. Triple D's announce party.
Oh man, I can hear Yeti now. Wow, I can hear him. I can hear him saying that too. Wow.
So the bottom jar isn't rubber like the other ones.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, his whole head is regular plastic. Plus, he makes a cool noise when you do snap.
Nice.
I almost bought that today to build tonight.
But I want to get a second one so I can make the plane bigger. And
It's gotta be bigger.
Just saying. I mean, look how big this dino is compared to what we're probably about to build. I'm just.
No, I haven't seen the plane built yet. So.
Just you wait.
Open it up and build it.
I know.
Oh, he just. He's messaging me now. I have no idea. Why did he want to know why did he get timed out?
The Beanie Weenie comment.
Because he hurt Hoosier's feelings.
He's making fun of his beanies and weenies.
Hoosier's losing his wrench. Oh wow!
Well, I didn't think he could be timed out since he had a wrench, but
You
And when you take his wrench away,
you can from this side.
Mm.
There you go. Learn something new.
yeah, I wasn't going to take his wrench away from him. I just wanted to time him out one time.
He says, "Wait until tomorrow."
What are you gonna do, Yeti? What are you gonna do, huh? Bring it. You know, maybe if he got on here and hung out with us, he might have been not timed out.
I'm surprised he didn't join and say, "What was that for?"
Oh, I just texted him. Oh, you should come on and give you crap. Hoover. I don't know.
I'd probably get kicked out of the room too.
Man, hard on a guy.
Yeah, I think I might have to make this plane a bit bigger, man. It's
Bigger.
Where's Bama?
I haven't seen him in a couple of days.
he was in the thing. He was chatting in the group text earlier. I don't know if the kiddo has bowling or. Or what?
Haley, Cajun texted me and told me to tell you, Haley, all the crawfish today.
Gee, it didn't save me one bite. See how it is. See how it is.
Oh, Cal's loving this. The ones that wasn't me.
Now just remember, Cal, you have the power too.
Yeah, Jackson got to pet stingrays and sharks today.
Mm,
Mm,
dum,
I am.
dum, dum.
Yeah, but Brickwork Cal, you do know we have a stream tomorrow, and I have a feeling you're going to be in and out of that green room tomorrow.
Now, Cal, if they have to put you in the green room, you give them a good reason to put you in the green room. You know, you make it worth it.
And where's Dude Jude? I ain't seen Dude Jude in the chat yet.
Or
I
Judith,
don't know.
or the Judith.
I haven't seen him either. I thought I did.
Where is Judith of the Judith?
Maybe he's just taking a vacation. Yeah, he said Haley was invited. And I thought he was. I thought I saw him. He was here, but
Yep. Nope. I needed more notice than what he gave me.
Dude Jude said, I said, hey, loser breaks. Okay, I give you that, Dude Jude. I give you that.
there he is. Whew. You had him worried.
You know what? I'm not gonna put the stickers on right away after I get done modifying this sucker.
Oh, how many stickers is there?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 stickers.
Hey, that's not bad.
Nope.
Hey, Haley, you know who lives in the town that I'm staying in?
Say again?
You know who lives in the town that I'm staying in?
Oh,
Are you near TF?
Learned Brick.
Oh boy.
Haley, you got a message in the comments.
Nope, you never told me a date. You just said crawfish. Crawfish. When you just kept saying, yeah, when I cook crawfish, come on down.
That was a fast 5 minutes.
I don't think it was long enough. Hold on.
He said,
Oh,
wow,
no,
wait,
don't do that.
Yeti, I didn't do nothing. I didn't do a thing.
You're going to come on here, Yeti, and speak your piece.
Dang it. I'm missing a piece. Oh, no, I'm not.
Wow, Hoosier.
What's up, Taz?
Hey, Taz.
Taz says Cal doesn't go in the green room. He gets put in the green attic.
I know he eats the green room. I got one person who smokes it and the other guy eats it.
Oh man.
Triple D says it was maybe another 5 more minutes. Boy, he keeps saying wow to me. I didn't do anything.
Ow.
I thought we were family, Haley.
You know what? I should put both of you in the green room for doing Dino Month next month when it's Star Wars month. I'm just saying.
So
I feel betrayed.
we're doing something different. Everybody be building and darn Star Wars parts, and we'll be building dinos instead.
Betrayed.
I just noticed Brett's name. It says Brett's Builds. Where's that B for C?
Well, Chris said he might jump on after the family people leave.
Somebody heard from Chad today? him and his ass tray.
I saw that when I woke up this morning.
So, so Chris will come on here?
He might.
Be cool. I never got to talk to him. That'd be kind of cool.
Ooh, look, this piece came in that olive green color.
Nice.
You've never been in a panel that Chris was in?
No,
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
That like died. Somebody put everybody in timeout or something.
No,
I didn't put everyone in timeout. What are you talking about?
They're all scared they're gonna get in timeout. They say.
you're all scared. You scared him, hey, Hoosier.
I didn't do nothing. Oh, spent $100 flipping on a life jacket so Jackson can go swimming.
Oof.
Who'd we lose?
Nobody.
Oh
No.
no, she switched them around. Okay.
Your chicken says, did you? I'm eating right now. I don't eat on camera.
Thank you.
I'll tell y'all right now, there is nobody in the chat that has been timed out more on my channel than Dude Jude.
Really? How many times have you timed Jude out?
Oh my god.
A couple hundred.
Yeah.
What does he do but come in here and mod for you and say hello?
Oh, this was pre-modded.
Yeah, this was just have. It was fun and games. It wasn't nothing serious.
Oh,
Shit, he got timed out. I don't know how much. Shoot, there were so many people that timed him out. He was gone for pretty much the whole stream.
He said he was going to bed one night, and Dude Jude, being Dude Jude, says his goodbyes to everybody. Somebody hit him with a timeout, and it took him like 45 minutes to say goodbye to everybody. Willie.
hi, Willie.
Dude, you said 100,000 times.
Ah, Willie.
I
Hey,
will.
hey, Bubba. Hey, Haley and Cliff.
Howdy.
Is this
Braden
really
Hoosier.
sitting here?
Sound like your
What's up,
show.
Willie?
You had a lot going on at the show.
Yeah, there was people everywhere. Good God.
Hey, Willie, I will save you the trouble. On your way back through, just drive through Cincinnati. Don't even stop at the Lego store.
Oh, yeah, I wasn't planning on it.
The absolute worst Lego store I've ever been in.
Chris says, "Are you going to be selling the Titanic, Willie?"
No, Chris. If I get my hands on one, I would, because I don't want it, but no. What's up, Cal? What's up, Triple D? What's up, Dude Jude? Brett, I didn't know you and Hoosier were so close.
Willie, Ain't a good day, buddy. We done timed Yeti out.
It's not that Hoosier. He's forgetting him and Taz are that close, so it's all good. You and Taz are that close, Willie.
Yeah, that the speed build challenge really brought y'all together, huh?
They're so close. They need Chris to be there as the spotter so they don't sprain anything.
Oh wow!
I didn't know Chris was a watcher. Guess you learn something new every day.
Yeah, we just walked into the restaurant and the phone started going crazy. I was like,
I'm surprised how long it took y'all to notice because I think the other ones started messaging in the Instagram thing, and then it just went nuts from there. I was like, well, I guess they found it. They saw it now.
so my first thought was like, they're selling something. That's the only time that ever goes like that is when somebody's selling something.
The Lego.
Nope.
The phone goes ding, 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 ding.
Wow, Cal. This is what you get timed out for, right there.
Everyone needs a coach.
So I looked at the phone and first thing I see was Chris says, "What the F? How did I get put on the thumbnail?"
Yeah, that's when I really paid attention to it. I was like, I thought y'all had somebody had replaced Brett's face with Chris.
So I can't see the thumbnail on my phone until the stream goes live. So I had Charity look at my channel and see what this damn thumbnail is. And I seen it and I was like, I'm changing that shit when I get back to the hotel room. Then Haley says, "No, you're not." What's up, David?
Y'all want to see the completed version here?
Oh boy, Bubba has it done.
Oh, hold on, Bubba.
I got it.
No.
Well,
There it is.
Oh, it's so pretty.
Nice.
That's cool.
Dang, that's sharp looking.
The more I see it, the more I want it.
No, 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 Batman. Bubba bats now.
It's too heavy to swoosh though. This thing is freaking monstrous.
Hey, Bubba, thank you for all that stuff, man. I went through it when I got back to the hotel.
You're welcome, man.
He forgot one item.
hey, Ruth.
Yeah. I was supposed to put something else in there, but I forgot.
Yep.
That's all right, Bubba.
Hey, Ruth.
I forgot an item too. One of them little Ninjago things you won a while back on the channel.
Oh, all right. No biggie.
There's a root.
Hey, Ruth.
Oh, hold on, let me see.
Bubba, I guess we can start new piles.
Yep.
See if I got your thing.
All right. All I got left is the stand.
I don't have your thing. Oh, let me try to send it through the Instagram.
So, Haley, was your train show a one-day show?
No, they what can you call it? Oh, they're down there. They were down there today and tomorrow. I couldn't make it down there today. I'm gonna try to go tomorrow and help them tear down.
Haley, David says, Haley, did you get the photo I sent to your email?
I will check. Haven't been on my email today.
Oh boy.
Hey, g'day.
What's up, Taz?
Hey everyone. G'day.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Hey, buddy.
Taz is safer in the panel than it is in chat tonight.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Damn, somebody kicked Willie out?
Hey Willie.
What's up, Taz?
How you going, buddy?
All right, how are you?
I'm good, buddy. How you been?
I'm okay.
That's the way. We're all better now that you're here, Willie.
Who's ya?
Yeah.
Did you hear that Willie and Taz have booked the shack after us?
We have booked this. We have booked the Shack Hoosier. We're going to build Lego and we're going to do the Piggly and the Wiggly podcast from the Shack.
And Brett, just make sure you clean it before you leave.
Is that what they're calling it these days? The Piggly and the Wiggly?
So is the thumbnail Willie hugging a lighthouse?
I'm not gonna allow you to talk about Taz like that, Hoosier.
Thank you, Willie. It's because we're mates, buddy.
That's right.
Dare I
Keep
say, it's
Taz's
taking
name out your
BBC
effing
code.
Keep Taz's name out your mouth.
Ruth, I did send you. I know this might hopefully Hoosier will forgive me, but adorable Ruth, if you're still there listening in the chat, check your Instagram. There's a link in there for you. I don't have you on Instagram, Ruth, but there's a link in there for you, mate.
Thank you, Taz. I was
ready
just
to ask you to do that, Taz.
Oh, there we go. I'm a safe. See now, Willie, we can talk all things sausage rolls, spa lap. You're all good.
Yeah, we can't have Ruth on tonight because Yvette's listening.
Willie has to behave himself.
since when? Calling bullshit on that.
Smacked in the face with a hotel pillow.
Get him, Yvette. Get him. David, you're gonna have to send the email again. I didn't receive it.
All good.
That's a pretty sweet fig.
Live it over.
Yeah.
Maybe Yvette can talk him into Willie for president.
How about Yvette for president?
Take care, Gary.
That'll work. I know, but Willie, you just have that presence about you that you can just command the room. You know? I think give Yvette be the events coordinator and you can be the president.
Good night, Gary.
It sounds good in theory, Haley, but it'll never work.
You gotta believe, Willie. You gotta believe.
Welcome back, Cal.
Hey, no, Willie, if you were running for president, I would vote for you, Willie.
I know it, Taz, and I appreciate it, buddy.
Why, we're mates, buddy.
Yeah. And Taz, if you lived in Tennessee, we would all vote for you to be president.
And I appreciate that too, Willie.
Yeah, because we're mates.
I'd ask how you got out of Australia.
Brad, if you was in Tennessee, we'd send you back.
You're welcome, buddy.
Really? If I was in Tennessee, you wouldn't have.
Look how tiny this plane is, man. Look how tiny.
Oh, it's not completely built yet, Haley.
That's the whole size of the plane. You got the only thing is missing is just the two engines and the door to cover, and that's it.
Oh, there ain't no tail?
No, that's the end of the plane. Except for the piece right here. Other than that, that's the whole plane.
Wow.
I'm gonna go smoke. I'll be right back.
Hold on. It's about the size of T-Rex's body.
Wow.
All right. Oh, it's lucky that it has a big dino in this set. That's just sad.
That is pretty sad. I thought it was bigger than that.
Hey, anybody need a what's that Wonder Woman set that had the gold satellite thing in it? Anybody need or want a set?
Are you
Wonder
talking about
Woman
that?
84, Willie.
Yeah. Anybody want or need that set?
The one with the cheetah girl in it.
Yep.
Hi everyone.
Oh, no.
Hi,
Hey,
Ray.
How is everyone?
We're doing good. What about you?
Yeah, good. Pretty good. I've just made my morning cuppa and I jumped onto YouTube to see what was happening and I saw that you guys were live and I was like, oh, this is going to be a nice way to spend my Sunday morning. So, yeah.
We missed you from the other night.
We're sorry.
Good morning, Clark Lap.
Hey Willie. How you going, buddy?
All right, how are you?
Yeah, good.
It's been a long
We've
time.
got a long weekend here today, or this weekend, so 3 days off,
Yeah.
which is nice.
Happy long weekend, Ruth.
Oh, I know. It's brilliant.
Yes, indeed.
So
Not back in a moment.
being summoned.
As has been.
So, what's happening this long weekend? Last night, Bubba said that there was a show going on or something that you guys are at.
So there's two shows this weekend. You got Reed is at the Wisconsin Brick World up in his area,
Yeah.
and then there's a model train show down here that the local train museum lets the
Cool.
the Texas Brick Railroad group come down and display in.
Yeah,
So
I
this
think Taz mentioned something about that on his stream, the railroad one. So that's cool.
Yeah, so that one's pretty cool. This is the first time I got to go and help that group set up. I didn't take anything to display because it was kind of I'm still kind of working out how to just be able to display some of my stuff with them.
Yeah.
So I figured yesterday would be a good opportunity for me to see how they have everything set up and how they haven't switched to mills yet. So it's a bit but there was another guy there and I was looking at his buildings and his buildings is kind of what I've been thinking about doing with mine, where my buildings are built separate from the base plate.
Oh,
And
okay. Yeah.
he made his buildings separate so they don't sit on the base plate, but they're able to easily adjust to where if they need to be on a mills plate or be on a regular base plate.
So even the building itself is modular to the
Yeah.
landscape.
Yep.
Oh.
So that way
That's
he can,
interesting.
so that way he can adjust his building to whatever layout that it needs to be sitting in. So
How do you do that?
you just made it removable. So kind of like how modulars where you can take off one layer at a time, so the whole building comes off the base plate.
Oh,
Just sits right in.
How do you do that?
Willie, leave me alone.
He's still learning, Bubba. He's still learning. We're in a learning, safe environment.
For the most part. Unless you start using Australian slang.
There you go. But no, that's been something. That's been something I've been contemplating, because trying to get my buildings to fit in the containers with the base plates on them have been very challenging. So
Yeah.
to be able to pack my buildings in a one container and be able to pack all my base plates laying flat in another. So I think that's going to be something between now and probably between now and July. I'm going to try to switch as many buildings over to that system as I can. And then
Hey, we got two. Who's your Brooks in here?
and then try to do the other ones.
It happens sometimes, Cliff.
Oh,
So Haley, were there any? Did you meet a lot of nice builders at this show?
well, I think there were seven of us in there.
So she's saying there's potential.
Well, they're all married, so I don't think that's going to work.
No, that might cause some issues.
Well, Bubba, we tried.
Yeah.
Y'all know
I thought Haley said she didn't want to hang out with somebody that does Lego. Then she would have to share hers.
No.
Y'all,
Pros and cons to having another AFOL in the house. Pros and cons.
y'all do realize Haley's gonna kick your all's asses, right?
Starting with Willie's.
Hey, I was on her side.
I'm just saying, Haley's gonna kick your all's ass.
I have a couple of prospects lined up. Once she meets them, she's gonna be happy, and she's gonna forget all this other stuff ever happened.
Is that your redeeming quality?
You can say nothing.
Willie, you're a brave man, buddy. You're a brave man. It was definitely nice knowing you.
And I did have a orange kitty cat try to come home with me though. So
That's probably better than a
I
bloke.
don't want to talk about cats.
I know the one at Bricks for Chris house tried to jump in my truck and go home with us.
Kelly and the boys want another cat.
I know a lady with like 40 cats. You can come down. You come get down the street from my house any day of the week, Bubba.
I think every town has that person. God damn, this car's running like 70 mile an hour through the parking lot. Good Lord.
They're not one of your cousins, are they?
Oh,
Wow.
Well,
You're going
through the
that fast, they must be related. Hoosier.
no relation to this person, Haley.
Oh, Brickable. Yeah, I kept calling him Garfield because he was just a tiny little Garfield. But then there's another cat, and another one that's more. He's all white and then he has orange patches. And he was very clever to get people to come up and pet him. Is that he was laying on his backside. Hold on, I was gonna eventually post it on the Instagram, but he was very clever to get people to come up and say hi to him.
Oh, I've seen that picture.
Yeah. This kitty cat was just laying there right by the door when we were loading in, and he was just like, pet me. But apparently this cat has been hanging out at the Railroad Museum since he was a little kitten, and he has his own book written about him.
Oh,
wow.
that's so cute.
that's awesome.
Yeah. No, he was very friendly. As soon as you sat down, though, your lap was his. Like, I started laughing. But then, yeah, I guess there's like two other ones, and then shoot. Oh, I guess the museum is turning a couple of their train cars into Airbnbs. So you can, yeah.
That'd be cool.
So I guess they went ahead and turned one into it because one of the other model train folks are staying there for the weekend. And then I guess they're working on another one right now too.
Well, usually we stay at a hotel. I have to walk in the hallway, get on the elevator, go outside and smoke. This one, I open the door. Here's the room. I'll be back in a second.
There you go. Now, Cliff.
Damn, Hoosier. Oh.
Now, Cliff, can't you open up the other sets and just pull out the dinos so you can see the dinos?
I'm fine with this, Haley. I'm fine with this.
I'm just saying, you can, without building the set, save the set building part for the actual your 8-hour stream, but just pull the dinos out so you can see all the dinos.
Was that Hoosier's stomach? I thought he was in the Thunderbolt.
I will get confused on which one they go to. And plus, I'm not building them on my 8-hour stream. I'm building them on my Wednesday night stream.
You got pictures?
My 8-hour stream is going to be.
Did you already throw away all the boxes? You'll know which ones they go to.
You guys aren't helping my argument any.
Well, your argument sucks, Cliff.
Well, I'm trying to give you the best of both worlds. Be able to, you can go ahead and pull out all the dinos, have all the dinos built so you can see them all, but then you can still wait to build the actual sets.
I'm playing with my this is my favorite right now.
Come on now, you can play with the other dinos too and have them all out.
Hey Lee, don't pressure him. You sound like Yeti.
Hey, I don't pressure a lot of people into a lot of things, but this is Dino month. I was promised Dino building time, and then they switched it to one to build with Star Wars. I'm trying to, I'm giving him options here.
I'm getting eaten.
Does he have a microphone in his hand?
Yeah, that's me.
Is this like Brett? What song was playing when I joined you earlier, Brett?
He's asleep right now. He forgot to shut off his stuff.
Brett could have been playing "I've Got a Lovely Bunch of Coconuts."
No, Brett had a good song playing earlier.
It was.
Now, Taz, you had to be there. Miss Haley was proper grooving to that.
Brett, what was the song called?
Bye, cause that's the best dino. Whatever, Yeti. Hey, Hoosier, can you kick Yeti again? No.
I got it.
No, I'm joking. Don't do it. You're gonna be so mad. You're gonna be so mad.
Go on and kick him.
No, he did. She did.
Yeah.
No,
Way to go, pal.
it's a song that you wouldn't think Brett would listen to, but it's just,
Was it You Are My Sausage Roll?
No, it's a little better than that.
The dinosaur's mooning you off.
I the lovely but
He liked those lovely lady. There.
What?
Come on, Brett. Tell him what the song is.
Go ahead, sing it. I love it.
He's
I
not
love
singing,
it.
he's not singing it.
Go on.
Come on, Brett.
That was good. Downward dog yoga.
Brett, you were listening to Lady Hops?
Pretty close. Pretty close to it. Pretty close to it. Come on, Brett. You can tell him.
Willie, there is a YouTube channel called Tomorrowland, and it's about people that just love to put their hands in the air and party. They have no cares in the world. While I'm building, I put Tomorrowland on. Miss Haley was, coming into a backstage, and I have music on. It happens.
I love you, you love me, you love me.
Oh guys, was that from Barney? No wonder why the dinosaurs are extinct.
Exactly.
Can somebody please take the adult beverages away from Cliff, please?
Well, Barney was a T-Rex, and he sang.
And he should have.
Now, careful, Cliff. That could be considered role play.
All right, let me try to find the person who sings that song.
Keep an eye out on you guys.
Oh, Cliff, you're going to be doing this all night.
I might.
You could open up the other dino set. Yep, if the body was a little bit longer, I think it would be a little bit better.
Oh, be better. I gotta find.
Look, that dino is about the same size as.
Well, did you not see the preview in the movie? That bird was bigger than the plane.
Oh no! I know the dino is bigger than the plane, but the plane itself is very. I mean, look, they're about the same size right now.
Mm.
Look, same wingspan, and it sits about the same size as this plane.
Man, you can't say nothing negative about these sets. Cliff go off.
Look, see? Same size.
Kaz, are you okay? Are you having a heart attack over there? Are you okay? You need CPR.
I'm all good.
Okay.
No telling.
Hey, Ruth, you go get the ice cream truck today?
I don't know. He's not been showing up on a Sunday every weekend, so I don't know. I hope so. But the last time last time I saw him, he drove away from me as I was running after him.
Come back!
I was like that behind him, and I kept swapping sides in the hopes that he'd see me in the rear vision mirror. And in the end, I had to give up. I was just like, "Oh my gosh, this is the worst."
What did I walk back into? Ruth making people run away? What?
Yeah, he made the ice cream truck run away.
Oh boy.
I don't know. Yeah, I think
Now, Ruth, you know that if I was driving the ice cream truck, you know I wouldn't make you run away from the ice cream truck.
Well, the time before that, the ice cream man was saying that he was like pausing out the front of my house to make sure that I could get an ice cream. And then the next time he was like speeding away from me like a devil.
He's making,
I was like, no.
he's making it hard to get now.
Now we
Hey,
all
Liz,
know.
are you sure he hadn't watched the stream?
Now we all know.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he had, Willie.
Kaz would just swerve. There's that lady that chases me down. Swerve.
Hoosier would pass and then throw it in reverse.
No, Hoosier would be going 90 miles per hour. He'd be like, "Phew." It won't stop. All right.
I don't know whether or not you guys have different ice cream drivers than what we do, but you know.
Some of them like to pretend they're at Bathurst. Some of them do.
Not my one. Giovanni's very lovely. It decided to drive away from me that one time.
They're on first name basis, man.
Exactly, Giovanni. I don't even know my mailman's name.
Stephen? That's my mailman.
Hey, it pays to know their name.
Cliff, that dino looks lonely.
Cliff's having too much fun with the dino.
Every time I look up, it just cracks me up.
I think he needs to open another.
He needs to open another and cut his camera off. Good grief.
No, he just Cliff, just open the sets, pull the dinos out, and play with the dinos. And you can build them all on Wednesday. Come on, Cliffy. You know, with the markings around his face, look like he has a mustache on.
Wow, it does, doesn't it?
Dino mustache.
I must ask you a question.
I was thinking the same thing.
I must ask you a question. I gotta ask you. Do you like meat?
I don't know if you guys
There's a
will be able to see this.
new segment for you, Cliff.
Heck yeah.
See that little line right there?
In the little bubble.
I got a freaking hair underneath the stupid sticker. Otherwise, it's on there perfect. God damn it.
Always apply your stickers and
Triple D, the ice cream man, is playing hard to get. Yeah, that's what it felt like, Triple D.
Jeff said he's not done playing with that one yet.
Where's my cow?
Move.
That was the most serious cow I've ever heard.
Different the cow. Hold that up again, Haley, please.
Did you like it? I put Cliffy in there. Look, Callie had the booty hole. See?
Did you ever get yours, Hoosier?
How am I supposed to know that?
Well, I don't know.
I hadn't got it as of Friday when I left.
Oh,
What you supposed to be getting, who's?
A sig fig.
Wow, I know I better have one. Well, it's gonna be all Hades.
Well, send me your address, Willie. I don't know how am I supposed to give it to you if I don't know where you're at?
Did you ask Hoosier for his address?
Well, okay, Willie, send me your address, buddy.
No. I'm nobody's second.
Wow.
All right, I'll give you Willie's address, Cliff.
You're fired.
Apparently.
I'm going to say it while we're live so everybody has it. It's 123 Sesame Street,
Best address to have.
Oh dear.
All right, Cliff, you said you're building these on Wednesday?
Yes.
You building all of them on Wednesday?
No, just one at a time. I got make it stretch for the whole month.
Cliff, you done opened up a can of worms, buddy.
All right, which one are you building on Wednesday then?
I know.
Whichever
I
one
know,
we haven't
Chris.
built yet.
Chris, we know who's his favorite.
Hey, well, Brick, dude, just send me the address. I'll send you the old one. It's not that big a deal.
That's not the way it works.
All right, Chris's address is 1234 Sesame Street.
Triple D said Cliff has his address and ain't sent him one.
I told you, Cliff, you opened up a can of worms, buddy.
Hoosiers is the Breakback Fishing Shack, so you know that's easy to find.
Yeah, just send it to the shack that's a rockin'.
Breakback Fishing Shack. That could be a fun name for a stream.
Oh, Cliff, if you get the plane and just make the body a little bit longer.
Where'd Taz go?
Okay.
Oh, did you kick out Taz?
Oh well. Yes.
Chris said it's 1320 for Hoosier.
Uju, you can't be kicking out Taz.
I think Yeti needs another timeout.
I think so too.
Okay.
Now Thunderbox timeout.
Haley said, "Okay."
So done.
Haley. It's not this week. This week I still got one more Star Wars set. It'll be the following week.
Yeah, you're on your own. All right, I'm building the others.
Okay.
Hey, Hoosier.
Yes, sir.
Yeti about to catch up with Duju with timeout. You need to time out Duju just so he can stay number one.
He got a long way to go to catch up to you, Jude.
I forgot what week we were in. We only got one. You can't wait one more week, Haley.
Nope.
Oh, is Cliff still talking?
I think at one point Chris was waking up in the middle of the night just to time out Jude.
Haley, come on. You can at least say one set, can't you?
Oh, Haley built them all.
She already told you. She's building Star Wars sets.
What's she gonna build? What Star Wars?
I'm passing on Star Wars. Nope.
That's what I'm saying. We ought to do Jurassic World during Star Wars. Be totally different.
She's not gonna do one set a week. She doesn't. She can't do that.
I hear a I hear a challenge.
She has a busy social life, and she don't have time to set aside for that for months.
I hear a challenge, Haley.
I know. I got dates lined up out the door, man. Yeah.
That's right.
Woo!
Cal says, "Willie, let Clippy talk."
No, I like the Jeep. The Jeep kind of makes me think of Owen's Jeep from one of the older sets.
Dude says, "Shut up, Willie." Chris said, "Dude, be nice to Willie, or I'll time you out."
Did you really time him out? You
That's
time out
right.
Yeti again?
It didn't show up on my end. It told me the last time somebody timed him out.
It showed up on my end. It didn't say who did it though.
He's got a
It's said by Hoosier Bricks.
Thanks, Cliff.
Let's throw him under the bus there, Cliffy.
Right. Wow.
What friends are for, right?
That's a little payback, buddy.
What kind of mate are you, Cliff?
The bad
Hey,
thing is,
hey, I gotta watch out for my LIBN vice president.
the
or
bad
president.
thing is, it wasn't me that done it.
Oh, I've got to watch out for my president of the LIBN network. Y'all need to be a little bit nicer to him.
What is that?
It's kind of like Lane, but different. It's
like
Lego.
it, but it's different.
Okay, it's Lego that I bought network. That's what I'm saying for.
I'm still trying to figure it out, Willie. So
I'm the same, Hoosh. I'm the same, buddy.
Okay, well, it's kind of like Lane, where they send people Lego to build and review. We don't do that. It's Lego that you buy, so it's Lego I buy network, and you can do whatever you can say whatever you want about it. You get any kind of review you want on it. If it's good, it's good. If it's bad, it's bad.
So did you all hear what I heard? Cliff was going to send us Lego to build and review.
No.
That's what I heard.
No, that's a fine thing. It's Lego I bought. So it's you buy the Lego and you build it.
No,
That's not what we
Cliff.
heard.
You said Lego that I, meaning you, buy. I'll be part of the lib.
I got a question. Should I be nervous that I have one of these left over?
Is that to hang it up?
Yeah, I don't reckon that's a spare. I don't think that's a spare.
Is that to hang it up?
That could be to hang it up.
They don't even show you in the instructions how to hang it on the wall.
Did you miss,
but I don't
did you
think
miss
that's an
the
extra.
coating on the base?
I went through everything.
Should I be doing this?
Well, did you in such a store? You got to go buy it.
I don't think Batman's flying tonight, Bubba.
Bubba's going to go to sleep tonight. He's going to hear something crash. He's going to go, I should have put that Technic piece.
Crash.
Now, when you look the Batwing up, does it fall apart?
No.
No, you're good. You're good.
Oh, they do show you how to. That's what apparently this little. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a.
Oh yeah,
there's a little Technic piece right there, and you lift the seat inside the Batwing, and you put the screw or whatever you're mounting it to the wall with through that Technic hole right there.
Triple D says that is the way I understood it when I signed up for the LIB.
There you go.
We'll all be part of the lib.
Free Lego.
What's the first set you're sending out, Cliff?
Titanic. Send it to Titanic. I need
It
parts.
sounds like they're gonna be dinosaur sets.
It's already there. They're in the store. You just gotta go buy them.
Yeah, but that means we're spending the money on it. That's not how it
So
works.
that's what it stands for. Lego that I bought. That you go buy it.
But from what I understand earlier, the Titanic ain't in the stores nowhere. So when you sending it out?
Yeah.
Whenever they put it on shelves, it'll be there for you to buy.
So Cliff, there's a big difference in the lib and the lub.
Well, there you go. Maybe we need to change the name. What did he do to get timed out this time?
What did who do?
Yeti.
Oh, he said something about a fishing shack.
All it takes.
Brokeback fishing shack.
Now
Damn
y'all know Yeti is sensitive. He's gonna get upset. Y'all leave him alone.
Yeah.
Fishing shack.
Cass keeps coming and going, coming and going.
Cal said, "What's LUB?"
Lego U-boat.
Lego U-boat.
That's
I don't
right.
want to be part.
I
I'll
said
be part of
Lego
that one
you
too.
buy. Did you?
I'll be part of the Lego U-boat, Cliff.
Easy. Easy. Easy.
I'll be right back.
One, two.
That's a good
Don't
question.
sneeze, buddy. Don't sneeze.
Don't sneeze or fart.
It comes with a return envelope. You got to send it back.
That's cool. What set you gonna send, Cliff?
Whatever one you buy.
So if it's Lego I bought, that means you bought it and you're sending it out.
No, it's a Lego you bought in the store for yourself. See, you support yourself with the Lego. That's why when you do it, when you post it, you say this is Lego LIB network Lego that I bought.
And this is going to be like those Jurassic World sets. You're not winning this one, Cliff.
So is Chris buying the Titanic, sending it to one person at a time to build it, and sending it back to him?
And it's taking 10 years to get it back to me.
We got Lego sharing network.
Jeff said just send the empty envelope back.
Oh, man.
Willie, how was the show?
It was good. It was busy. There's a large lug support here. I gotta take video of this stuff, but it's a nice show.
Cool.
What lug?
The Roach lug, Rochester lug. I mean, they got stuff everywhere, man. And they got a lot of support. It's good to see. But this is the first time this show has been here, so they probably was excited about it.
Probably any show to come to that area, they're probably happy.
Yeah.
It's kind of like down here. It's hard to get shows to come down here.
Oh, now Willie, I remember you asked me a question a couple of streams ago, and now I'm being legit. It was something to do with sausage rolls, I believe.
Of course it was.
Again,
go.
being totally legit. Totally legit. Do you remember what the question was, Willie?
No, to ask.
There's been a lot
It
of
was-
questions about sausage rolls, Taz.
Don't y'all,
Okay.
aren't y'all trying to make them for the 72-hour thing? Or
Well, there was that, but I believe Willie was asking how do they get measured, and well, honestly, I'm not too sure how they actually get the average measurement for the sausage roll.
2 hours and 15 minutes into a derailed Taz did it stream.
Hey, I did all right. And timing's not too bad.
Oh, dear.
I like
So-
how when Taz says it gets derailed. When Willie says it, it's not that bad.
That's right. It's the accent.
No.
Taz is just sitting there trying not to laugh.
I was being serious. He did ask a question. It was a couple of streams ago. It was either on one of the Thursday night ones or Saturday night ones, and he said, "Hey Taz, how do they measure sausage rolls?" And I'm like, I'm not quite sure.
Well,
I don't.
well,
I don't
now
know.
that you bring it up, Taz, is there an average size
Yeah.
of sausage roll?
Yep.
Yeah,
There's
there
a standard-
is.
There's a standard sausage roll size, yeah.
Yeah.
But then you can also get a giant sausage roll, and then
Yeah.
quite often for like
Yeah.
parties and things like that, you've got like the mini sausage roll, like the party
Then you can get
pie
mini
size and the party sausage rolls. Yeah.
That's right.
Wow. So the bigger they get, do they get like darker?
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
They're just more delicious.
Yeah, and he says Taz is so wrong.
And then I like Kat and Yeti's next comment. Good night, everyone. I'm in a lot of pain here. I have a good stream. I don't know why I find that funny. Taz is so wrong. I'm actually in physical pain now because of this stream. I've got to get some sleep.
So the larger the sausage roll, the darker the sausage roll.
And this is what happens when you have two Australians in the same stream.
Right.
No, a triple D, a giant sausage roll only gets sort of, well, no, it sort of goes up proportionally, doesn't it? It has girth and
It does. Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Wow. It's like a triple D?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yes, I really prefers footlongs. No.
Oh no.
Oh. Well, Ruth, I'll ask you, Ruth, instead of Tess. How would one go about eating something that big?
Oh god.
It's really not the biggest thing that you can fit in your mouth, Willie.
Wow.
I don't even know what to say.
What can you say?
Ruth, I love it. I love you, Ruth.
Oh my goodness.
Well, Ruth, Ruth, what would you compare it to?
Well,
I don't
y'all-
think you can. It's just it's unique. It's unique and enjoyable, fulfilling.
Oh,
Well, y'all give new meaning to the words off the rails.
I'm blaming Taz on this one.
Has started it.
I did start it, yes, but I was being legitimate though. That's the problem that I have.
Taz, it doesn't work when you ask questions. Only when Hoosier's not here, it only works.
See, when Willie asks, it sounds like an informative question. If I bring it up, it just goes straight down to the gutter.
Yeah, 'cause if I ask, it is an informative question. Like I have questions about a party sausage roll. That sounds like a party that I wouldn't mind watching a DVD about.
But it's a standard thing, isn't it, Taz? Like if you go to a
Yes, they
party,
call them, yeah.
you've
All right,
got-
for the
you've
72-hour
got, like,
stream,
a
we
party-
should Yeah.
You've got like the little party pies, and then you've got like
That's
the little
right.
party rolls, and then there's
Yeah.
usually like a small glass bowl full of tomato sauce that you dip your party pie or your sausage roll in. Like,
That's right.
standard
Ugh.
party food.
Yeah.
Number one.
Oh, this is an actual thing.
Oh, can only be
I
shared.
believe you're right,
tomorrow.
MJ. I believe you're right.
Glenn was like, "Is this an actual thing?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if I dip my sausage roll in tomato sauce.
Or barbecue sauce is another one.
Yeah, but barbecue sauce and pies they're weird people that do that, Taz. Like,
It does change the flavour. It does change the taste.
yeah.
Yeah,
Like
you
this-
don't want to change the taste.
No.
The standard Aussie situation is you've got to have your sausage roll or your meat pie with tomato sauce. Like that's
With tomato sauce. That's the standard, yeah.
Yeah.
Sausage roll, and I'll allow a meat pie.
Yvette, if you can hear me, hit him with a pillow, and if that don't work, hit him with the lamp on the nightstand.
She gone to sleep now. All bets are off.
Adam's here saying, loving this, great time, and yeah, see, now we've got another Aussie with
Oh,
us.
now there's three of them. We're doing
All right, someone send Adam invite. Let's just we're going
I'll leave
downhill
that
at
to
this
you,
point,
Adam.
so let's just keep going. Yeah.
I've got Adam's
then
email address.
Did you get a hot meat pie? That's also an Aussie thing. Like it's pastry. Like you know.
What kind of pie is that?
Well, it's fantastic.
Yeah.
Oh, hot meat pie.
So would that be the opposite? Would that be the opposite, or maybe like a feminine version of a sausage roll?
No.
No,
Yeah,
no,
I
no.
would say that a hot meat pie is more like gender neutral.
You
Whereas
all-
Yeah.
You all
if you're
need some help.
if you had to put gender on food, I would say a hot meat pie is gender neutral, sausage roll
Yes.
probably masculine, and then I would be thinking more along the lines, Taz, of like where we have more of like the surfer's pie, which doesn't have the
Going
lid on
slow.
it. That's
That's
probably-
right. Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Okay, if I heard this correctly, sausage roll is for manly, and meat pie is
Gender neutral.
gender neutral, and that other one is what?
Surface meat.
No. Like a surf, like quite
Yeah.
often at bakeries they do like a surfer, like someone that surfs, goes out into the ocean and surfs on a surfboard. They call them like a surfer's breakfast, which is basically a pie, and it's usually like egg, bacon, and like cheese. So sort of like a bit more like a quiche, but
Yeah.
it doesn't have the lid on it. It doesn't have a pastry lid on it.
So that's a
It's not like an open.
It's
Is
like
that
an
a bit-
open. And I would say that if you had to put gender on food, then a surfer's pie is probably going to be more feminine.
Yeah,
Wow.
that sounds about right.
Not
Yeah,
just
that sounds about
more
right.
females, but just it's got a feminine appearance. It's got feminine energy. Like a sausage roll has a more masculine energy.
Okay.
So because the pie is wide, wide open, it's feminine.
It just has that energy, really. I don't know. I could be wrong. You might look at these baked goods and feel very differently about applying gender to them.
Maybe because you said it.
Wow.
Maybe because you said it was topless.
Maybe. No. It just has that energy.
Interesting.
I'm just
Interesting.
gonna play
Coming
my
in with
dynamite.
y'all need Jesus.
Mommy, Jesus in here.
Wow.
MJ saying Willie's becoming a sausage roll trivia expert. Yes, we're going to have to find.
I'm just trying to figure out why y'all compare food to the yeah.
That's not something that I started, Cliffy. I'm
No.
just saying. I get asked these questions, particularly around sausage rolls and comparison to male genitalia, and I just go with it, man.
Nobody has ever compared that to that.
No, Willie,
The questions I get asked lean in that direction, though.
Night, Brett. Oh, yeah, yeah.
Right, Brett, take care.
Good night, Brett.
See you, Brett.
Hold on, Hoosier outside.
Oh my
I
goodness.
would say that
Yeah, you came in. You should not came back in, Hoosier.
What the heck? I was gone for like 5
it's
minutes.
a very weird point in the stream, Hoosier.
We just had a conversation that I wish we never had.
I heard the whole thing, Cliff. I heard the whole thing.
I am so confused.
But I like Ozzy Adams' point is that he's like saying a strawberry donut is more feminine, and I'm sort of like, maybe that is, generally ladies are a lot kinder and sweeter, so maybe we skew
So
more
what the
towards-
what men are bitter?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
Well,
men are sour cream donuts.
You-
It depends on what you
Men are
put in your
savory.
system.
You're not helping the situation out any, Cliff. Just so you know, buddy.
Men are the 5-inch sausage rolls.
Not the dark ones, Haley. They for the parties.
Lord have mercy.
People don't need either, buddy.
How did we get here? We were building dinos.
This is what happens when you don't open up your dinosaur boxes and build dinosaurs.
Yeah. We talk about
It's
sausage
all your
rolls
fault,
instead.
Cliff. It's all your fault, Cliff.
This has been months in the making, though. I will just.
See?
Right.
What happens, Cliff, if we end up talking about sausage rolls?
Thanks
I
for
can do a
bringing it
little
up,
follow-up.
Taz.
All right, Big Day, you may want to turn around and
Get
leave.
back on track here.
And the bad thing is, I pointed the speaker of the laptop towards the wall, so the neighbor's probably going, "Who the hell's in the room next door?"
They're gonna say, "Boy, that's a Fruit Loop over there."
This is very reminiscent of when we were trying to explain horses and the naming of Farlap
No,
in America.
no. We can have one weird conversation at night, and we just had it.
I don't care what nobody say. You do not compare any part of a woman to a horse. To her face.
In Australia, it's fine, Willie. Well, it's not, but Farlap is the exception.
So I'm gonna go out on the limb and bet $10 that Cliff spends the rest of the night looking up sausage rolls.
I'm on it.
Just be careful how you search for it, though. Just bear that in mind.
Very good.
Yeah, don't put a Z on rolls or you'll go somewhere else.
Oh, dear
From
Lord.
experience, really.
I
I got an education tonight.
am scared to know how Taz and Willie know that.
Well, you know they're mates, right? You know, Piggly Wiggly.
I'm not gonna get me kicked out of my hotel. I'm glad it's only an hour and a half drive home.
Hoosier, I was like, Taz, what are you doing here?
But yeah, so it was all right. So Ruth, I'm sure you're aware of if not the YouTube channel, the place where they often go to do the filming at Gin. They're in Western Australia, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so the YouTube channel How Ridiculous. It's a group of 3 guys who they've actually been around the world as well. They've done stuff with Mark Rober and.
I love those guys. I watch those videos all the time.
Okay, well, on one of their episodes, Gaunson, who was one of the guys, think like How Ridiculous could be compared to probably Dude Perfect in the US.
Yeah.
Yeah. So for us, the How Ridiculous boys,
I think they're way cooler though.
yeah, yeah. They the boys. One of them, so Gaunson mentioned. Because, this was earlier in the piece as their YouTube channel was growing and they were getting tons of support. And he said, "You guys are all great. You have a heart the size of Farlap." And we were watching, and it's like, yeah, I get that reference. I know exactly. We're saying we've got big hearts. We're supporting them.
What's fart
And
lap?
so that's where with Ruth, I've said, Ruth, you're an absolute sweetheart. You're fantastic, and you've got a heart the size of Far Lap.
It's such a high compliment. It's like
Yes.
one of the nicest things that you can say to people.
Well,
Yeah.
Far Lap is a racehorse.
It's a very famous racehorse who had, and I think still on record, had the largest size like heart for a horse. So it was trying to say that she's got a heart the size of Far Lap because it's saying she's got such a big heart. That's what I was trying to, So yeah, it's sort of, at least if it was a predominantly Australian stream, that line would have landed.
Yeah.
But because I didn't choose my audience wisely, it landed, but it had a bit of a rough landing, so to speak.
Willie just kicked it all over the place. That's what happened.
A fart lamp? What? A fart? What?
It's a name of a horse.
Fart lap.
Far Lap, and it is actually spelled PHAR.
PHAR. Yeah, LAP.
LAP. Far Lap.
Yeah.
The other thing that a lot of the superstition around like racehorse owners is that you need to have like 7 letters in a racehorse's name in order for it to be lucky.
I wanted to visit Australia, but now I'm kind of scared.
Hey, Cliff, today for the first time I got to meet Bubba, and where I was, he had to park a block away. So him walking that block, he had the legs of a camel.
There you go.
That's awesome, man. I wish I could meet you.
And tags, one of the other things that I've recently realised is that sook. When you say I'm such a sook, nobody else knows what that word means.
You just called yourself a sock?
Yeah, that's right. No, sook.
Australians and Kiwis don't know what a sook is.
What's on your foot?
No, that's a sock. Okay. Sook is SOOK.
Gather around, children. About to learn a new word of the day.
Yeah,
Do you guys know how to spell?
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah. All right, boys and girls, I'm calling it a night before I get myself in trouble.
A sook's a crybaby. That's all it means.
Yeah.
Someone is a sook, they're a crybaby. That's
Yes.
it.
So who's just leaving now, so he's a sook.
That's right.
You
And
sock.
a quitter.
Don't be a sock, Hoosier.
I don't want to drive home tonight. If I keep laughing, I'm going to get my ass kicked out of this hotel room. I just watched 3 cops pull up at the front.
Yes, that's it, Jude. Sook. That's the sook.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, yes.
Rhymes with took, as in I took something from the Lego shop.
Y'all have a good night.
See you, Hoosh. Love you, Hoosh.
See you.
Because on my stream the other week, I called myself a Suki Lala, and nobody knew what I was talking about. And then I was just like,
Suki Lala.
yeah, like you're making fun of yourself.
Suki Lala.
I'm a Suki Lala.
So you're
Like,
a
I'm
crybaby.
Suki
So
Lala.
you're calling yourself a crybaby Lala?
Yeah,
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 Wow.
Suki Lala.
a Suki Lala.
Yeah,
It's part of being able to make fun of yourself if you say that you're a Suki
Yeah.
Lala. Like if you
That's
say,
right.
"Oh, I'm a Sook," then that's serious. But if you say I'm such a Suki Lala, then that's more funny. Like it's more like taking
Yeah.
a piss. Making
So
fun of
Taz,
yourself.
how much have you said sook in your vocabulary?
Oh, heaps of times. Heaps of times it comes up. Yeah.
It's like Thunderbox. You just say it like it's part
Yeah.
of conversation.
It's part of our. Yeah. Exactly.
It's part of their vernacular.
Yeah.
It is. Yeah.
I've never heard him say sook on the.
I never heard vernacular either. What's
I heard
that
it
mean?
once on a doorbell stream.
And then I was like, nobody else is getting this. And then I'm pretty sure Doc was there as well, and he wrote Suki as in SUKI, and then did Lala at the end. And I was like, Suki? No, it's
Suki.
Sook with a Y.
Yeah.
Suki Lala. And
Yeah.
then I was just like, I was reflecting on that for a few days, and then I had to Google like sook. I was just like, yeah, only the Aussies and the Kiwis talk about that.
Yeah.
I went rogue on my stream.
See, now here's
Like
another
saying
one.
it's
See,
like almost speaking English, and then it all goes downhill. Yeah, pretty much.
yeah. See, in Australia, we wear a thing on our feet called thongs. Now, that's not the thong that you guys over there would be more familiar with.
You
So
wear
for
thongs.
us,
Did you say you wear thongs on your feet?
whoa.
Yeah.
no,
PG,
flip flops.
PG.
Yeah, it is flip flop. Flip flops for you guys are thongs for us.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
So what
if
you
wear
call flip
thongs on your
flops?
feet, what do you wear
You
on your
would think
butt?
someone wearing thongs on their feet was really weird.
That is weird.
The thong song in
Yeah.
Australia had a whole different meaning.
Yes.
Only
Yeah.
Australians are like, why are they talking about footwear as something that's supposed to be so attractive?
To some people, it is.
Okay.
We're not
I'm
gonna
not
talk
going to
about
ask this
really.
question. I'm not going to ask this question live. I'll wait till we get in the backstage.
Ask it.
No.
It's Cliffy's too late.
I will embarrass myself.
We do not put underwear on our feet. It's just a
No, we
different
don't.
word for footwear.
Mm.
Flip-flops.
Exactly.
So, okay, well, I'll put it this way. If you call them things you put on your feet thongs, what do you call them other things?
G-string.
Yeah.
Oh,
G-string.
okay. Yeah, I didn't know
Yeah,
there was another
that,
name for them too.
I guess
See, it
that's
works.
universal.
Now I'm embarrassed myself. I'm done.
Your face
By
is all
camera.
red.
I know.
But one of the funniest things was when I moved to the UK, I didn't realise that in the UK they call trousers, but pants are underwear. And I kept on talking to all the Brits about the fact that I needed to get work pants, and they kept on assuming that I was talking about I needed specific underwear to wear to work.
Wow.
No.
And just saying, it all
Well,
came
it was
from Golden Dinos.
months. It was months and months before anyone told me, or before it clicked. They call like undies pants, and then I was
They would be
just like,
thinking, what kind of work does she do where you require specialized underwear? It's like, what?
Well,
just like I need to get some more work pants.
You got to make that Lego money somewhere.
Yeah, she ain't got all that Lego for nothing.
facts are facts.
You got to talk to Hoosier. That's how he makes his Lego money.
Oh yeah, we
So-
say that when he's not in here.
So, Taz, I have a
Say when he's in here
question.
too. I said it last.
Yes,
I said
we
it on Thursday. Come on, Cliff.
Taz,
Where are you?
do you wear thongs?
Yes.
Of course he does. All the Australians wear thongs.
Yeah.
Triple D wasn't a strip club. No, it wasn't. That was when I was actually working at IKEA.
I guess you would need special underwear for that.
And then it was really funny because a couple of the UK girls that I worked with at IKEA transferred over to the San Diego store. And as they were getting ready to transfer over, their new manager in the US was saying, yeah, we don't really have like a uniform for your bottoms. Like you can just wear whatever pants you want as long as they're black, navy, or green. And Lucy, one of the girls that was moving over there, was like, well, pants mean something different over here in the UK. I'm assuming that you're talking about trousers. And I was like, yes, it's come back to haunt you.
Oh, that's funny.
So that's how IKEA sells so much, yeah, because all their staff just walk around in their undies.
Whatever works.
Got to sell those bookshelves one way or another.
Exactly.
Taz, that's looking so good.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. It's getting there, mate. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks awesome.
Oh,
I love the way
I was. Thank you so much. No, I do appreciate that. I wanted to have a pub as sort of my corner build for the waterfront area, but I've changed it to what's actually going to be my version of a corner cafe, which I was just trying to. Yeah, there's a little. I started on the cafe part.
You got
I
a
love the way that
you got a little crab infestation over there.
Yay. Oh, that's good. That's cool.
And look, there's even a Thunderbox.
Yeah. Well, you've got to have a Thunderbox and a cafe.
Got to have a Thunderbox. Exactly.
Right.
But yeah, thank you. No, it's going to be.
The way that you've blended the water looks really, really nice with the white.
Oh,
and
thank
then,
you.
And then there's a few like of the lighter blue tiles as well, is there?
Yes.
And then into the dark blue. Yeah, that looks fantastic. I love that.
Thank you. Well, as I keep saying, the white like the white plates, that was actually a suggestion from Mrs. Taz.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. She actually, because she saw me working on the water. This is for something else I was making, and she said, "Hey, do you have any, like, she's getting better with Lego terminology, which is totally fine. Like, I don't expect her to know all that." But she said, "Do you have those white ones as well?" And I went. She said, "Yeah, like the ones that," and then I said, "You mean plates, yeah?" She's like, "Yeah." I went, "Okay." And she said, "Why don't you put them at the front of the rocks and then have your tiles, or there's a mixture of some of the clear plates and that as well, just to create that bit of changing of the color of the water." And she said, "Why don't you use the white plate as like how you get that bit of a maybe like backwash, how it come, And ever since she suggested it, it's something that I've stuck with.
It's seafoam.
Well, I couldn't quite think of the other word, Willie.
Yeah, you
get the little ice cream cone pieces too.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I've got a few of them. So there's a few little ideas there. But yeah, I appreciate the compliment, Ruth. Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Really cool. It looks so cool. And we were actually providing lots of compliments to you last night about your rock work as well. So I don't know whether you were still awake when we were chatting about that, because that was sort of quite a strange.
Yeah.
Looks amazing.
Thank you.
You adding the light gray helps break up all the dark gray. That looks really good.
Yeah, I've started doing that now because I've seriously run out of like my dark gray. I don't have much left at all. So I've resorted to mixing up the lighter gray and dark gray there as well. But not only that, also the little what do they call them? Like the little cheese wedge sort of pieces.
Cheese slopes.
Yeah. Cheese slopes. Yeah, so I've got a mixture of the light grey and dark grey with them as well, and they help. They actually look really good as well when you mix them around a bit.
Yeah.
So, but I appreciate the compliments. Thank you.
The other thing that I've also quite liked when it comes to some of the rock work is adding in either like the dark green or like a sand, like the olive green, as like a little bit of that type of thing as well, just in a few places on cheese slopes too. So
I'm going to have to look at that. I don't have many of the green slope pieces or ones that I could use. I've got to do some decent sized part orders very soon, but I'm just for now using up what I've got, and then I'll sort of go back and go around and change it up a little bit as well. But no, I appreciate any feedback like that's always helpful.
Yeah, no, it looks amazing, Taz. You're doing something.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, no, and Ruth, I know from my stream last night, I pretty much tried to send everybody over your stream and that as well. Steve's Brick Cave, or we know him Steve Reynolds as well, but yeah, he says g'day and hopes you're well, and yeah.
Oh yeah. No, well, I did manage to watch most of your stream, but I was sort of lurking around in the background.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. No, it was good. Steve and I were actually backstage for a bit, and we both had your stream on in the background as well. So we were yeah, it was good.
Yeah.
But mate, I always admire what you do.
Oh, thanks, Taz. No, that's nice. I did do a show and tell of a lighthouse as well last night, like one of the friends' lighthouses. And the other thing that was really funny was that everyone was just like, "Is Taz here?" Really triggered. I was like, "Oh yeah, that's right. We can only talk about the L word if Taz isn't around."
There you go. It's still a little bit of a work in progress, but it is there. The lighthouse is there.
Did
And
you
my
put
daughter
lights in
actually
it
did
yet?
build the Friends one.
Oh, cool.
There you
cool,
go.
yeah.
Did you put lights in
Yeah.
it yet?
Not yet. The wiring's in from the top, but I just have to do a little bit of reshaping and resizing, and then it'll be fine to go.
Ooh.
So it is still very much a mess. And this is, of course, after the floods where I was sort of frantically making table space to stick, tubs and boxes and sets, and made sure that, 7722 was kept safe. And yeah, so it was a very hastily shoving everything up one end of the table, and not even thinking about it, just grabbing stuff and throwing it up the other end so I could try to clear space. And I'm now recovering from that and trying to get that space back again. So yeah, it's yeah. So I'm just sort of shaping the main sort of area now. This is going to be like the mainland, or like I wanted to do initially I had a bit of a change in mind how I wanted the initial part of like the land area to look, and I started thinking a bit more of like a nicer waterfront area with a really nice cafe and then a hotel next to it, and blend in my other builds and that as well from stuff that I've already done. So yeah, I'm going to have to experiment around a little bit with how I want it to look, but I wanted the waterfront section to have a specific look. And yeah, there's a lot, as you can see, there's still a lot more to go, but I've started even just experimenting with a bit of tiling and just, and some, plant life and that as well, and garden spaces and things like that, just to help add that little bit of vibrancy to it, so
no, it's amazing.
it's getting there.
Where those brown arch pieces, are you going to be putting in like a bridge or something there, Taz?
Correct. Yeah.
Oh, cool, cool.
It is going to be just like a pedestrian only bridge, but yeah.
Oh, fantastic. Oh, that's so cool. Because when you had the other shot, I could only see like the two on that side, and I was just like, oh, maybe you're putting in trees or something. But yeah, that's going to be really, really cool to have like a little pedestrian bridge going over there. That's awesome idea.
That was the aim of it, because I wanted to make it look like more of a potentially still a functioning lighthouse, but more like a bit of a tourist sort of, like a tourist thing where they can go actually up into the, go up into the lighthouse and do stuff like that. So I thought, well, if I did a pedestrian bridge and made it high enough where at least like you can see, maybe not really that fishing boat, but the little kayak and that would be able to go through under the bridge. So I wanted to have that as a scene as well. Yeah, so I'm procrastinating though on the bridge because I'm not sure how I'm going to do the bridge yet. So it's going to be a bit of experimentation.
Yeah, no, it'll come to you. I think it's nice that you mapped out that spot though, so that you sort of know that that's where you want it to be. But yeah, that's amazing.
Exactly. Yeah. Cool. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you. It's been fun. I'm sort of now committing myself to this particular thing. I'm not going to change it up again. It's like, this is how I want it to look now. And then later on, I can always come back and make additions and changes. But if I don't initially commit to something, I'll never get a layout happening. So I've got to choose an idea and just stick with it, regardless if I think halfway through that it's not going to work. I've just got to give myself a bit more patience and just stick with it, and think of ideas how I can still, make it look, and then I can blend in my other buildings as I go along. And if some of them change, that's okay. I mean, the fire station mock will stay as it is. The pizzeria mock for now, the remock that may change. I'm sort of not 100% on it, but I still like it. It might go up the other end slightly somewhere, and it could change one day. But for now, for now I like it. I love the little Lego shop that I did as well. A few people have been commenting on that one. As a little corner build.
I'm going to bed.
Oh, not really.
Good to see you, Willie.
See y'all later.
Hey, Willie.
See you, buddy. But yeah, again, Ruth, I appreciate the compliments, mate. Thank you so much.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
So yeah, as I'm
nice to see what everybody else is building. Like, it was really nice, Haley, seeing your like show and tell stuff when you were doing.
Oh, that was brilliant.
And all of that type of thing as well. Like, it's so inspiring and motivating, and all of those things. Papa. That's You've gone to the giraffe cafe.
Oh, dear.
I got no words, Bubba. No words.
Oh, dear.
Oh, that's
That is
brilliant.
gold. That is gold.
I like that.
It was actually so funny. When were you guys streaming and I was able to jump into the stream? Was that on Friday, my Friday morning or something? Oh my gosh, that was cracking me up when you and Chop kept on changing your background. It was
Yeah.
so fun. And it was
Oh,
so
yeah, that was it the
it was
Thursday?
really
Yep.
I
oh
can't
yeah,
do
it was
that.
your Thursday night, so my Friday morning. It was really weird because they'd like at work there'd been a lot of things that had sort of gone wrong and needed to be investigated and sorted out and all of this type of stuff. And I was just like, I had a few meetings in the morning, and then I switched on YouTube and I saw that you guys were streaming, and I was like, oh, I've got to jump in there. And I said hello, and then like all chaos broke out, and I was just like, it's so funny what was going on the screen compared to what was happening at work. Work was just like, oh my gosh, this stuff needs to be sorted. And every time I looked up, I kept on laughing, and I was just like, this is two very mismatching situations for me. That was brilliant. I love that.
Yeah.
Oh, Hope. I mean, has the stream been derailed yet? Yeah, we've derailed it.
Oh yeah.
Been and gone derailed.
Yeah.
It's been gone.
Yeah, rewinded about 40 minutes ago.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Whoops.
You want me to do a little haul? I picked up some stuff today.
Oh yeah. Let's do a haul, Bubba.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Taz, there's my lighthouse as well. Oh, sorry.
All right. So first thing I got was this.
Oh, cool.
Ooh, cool.
Oh, boat. So I got a yellow boat. Cool.
Found it on clearance. This is a new set, right?
Yeah.
I found it on clearance already. So
Wait.
I
Where did I get that set?
I got 2 of these city advent.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh,
Got that one. Yep.
Those are also on
Snap.
clearance for $9 a piece.
Yeah.
fantastic.
Christmas is over.
I got a bag of pick-a-brick parts.
Ooh.
Oh, I need those yellow pieces.
Yes. The girders.
Oh, I'm all jelly.
I got Willie Sigfig.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's so cool.
I also got 2 incomplete builds from Willie. This is Speed Racer
Yeah.
set,
Oh yeah.
and this one here is part of a Lightning McQueen, I think.
Oh wow. Yep.
I got
Ooh.
Oh, the track. Oh,
I also
Nice.
got about this much more in a separate box, so I'm not going to pull
Cool.
that up, but
Nice.
wow. Track.
I got a whole bunch of bags of dots.
Oh yeah.
Oh, cool.
Oh,
Yeah.
which ones are those? Are they the ones?
These are, what series are these? I don't know. What series are these? 2, I think. Yeah, series.
Oh
2.
yeah.
Yeah, series 2. Yeah. Oh no. Yeah, these ones are cute. Yeah.
And I think they were even less than that.
Mm.
Wow.
Where'd you get them at?
Joanne Fabrics,
Oh. Wow.
which is a little strange, but
Hey,
this
Legos
one will be right up
everywhere.
Ruth's alley. She'll like this.
Raya!
Oh.
Yes. That's such a
Wow.
cool build as well.
So I got this for
Cool.
Wifey, who was
I remember seeing that set.
Yeah. That's a
Oh, my
nice
God.
one as well.
I've never seen that set either. Nice.
It's a really nice build because the way that the shape is constructed, I think, is really cool. And then the waterfall in the middle also sort of like is really nice. The one thing that I did hear that I would also like to do is see if I could get 2 more of those big teal green dome pieces at the top, so that can actually be fully closed in.
Yeah, that'd be
So
cool.
Yeah, because you only get 2 and you kind of need 4 in order to fully close it. So
I've decided that this thing is my spirit animal.
It's so cute, Bubba. It's adorable.
We got a book.
This thing I got is this. This
Oh,
gentleman,
wow.
where am I? This gentleman here was at the show today, so I got.
Oh, that's so cool.
Sweet.
Mr. Lopez.
He has a bunch of buildings. I think was it fire stations or he has a bunch of fire stations.
He has a lot of stuff, and they're gigantic. Like he's got the Flatiron Building, Grand Central Station, like all these incredibly large scale builds. They're just. Oh, I think that's Grand Central Station right there. So.
Yep. And then
we got a fire station in there.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's got.
Yeah, he has a bunch of different models, fire stations when he had it on displayed. And
that'd be sweet.
Oh, there's a couple non-building displays that he did.
They give you directions how to build it?
Some of them are in here. Some of the smaller ones, I think.
Cool.
There's a whole section for fire.
Oh,
so.
Right up my alley, Bubba. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's so nice. That looks amazing.
I'm a little jelly right now.
Yeah, see, he's got some instructions in here for some smaller stuff.
Cool.
I think that's his that one right there is for his dormers, the little windows.
Yeah.
Nice.
It looks like
very educational. It looks educational.
Yeah. Oh, that's nice.
FDNY. Heck yeah. Dude.
Yeah. Lots of cool stuff.
That'll take me back. I want one of those.
Oh, that's nice. That's this is instructions for this little shrub.
Cool.
Oh, cute. Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's going to be a fun book to sit down and look over.
But it's also nice that there's like lots of photos in there and a few like you said, some of the smaller techniques and stuff. And again, that's where you just sort of go. It's just sort of inspiring and motivating. I think. Night Triple D. Thanks so much for hanging out with us, buddy.
Like a glossary of terms. So even someone not familiar with Lego can pick it up and understand what we're talking about.
Yes, that'd be a book for me.
We need to give that to some of the Lego employees.
There's a big poster in the back here, which I don't know if I want to take out yet, but
no, save that, Bubba.
Yeah.
Wow.
Cool. What a fantastic cool.
Where can a guy get a book like that at if he wanted to get a book like that?
I'm pretty sure you can get it on Amazon.
Okay.
I wasn't sure if I actually already had this book. Most of my Lego library is packed away, so when we moved out of the small Lego room up to the attic, it's all been packed away. So I'm not sure if I actually even have that book already. But Kel seems to think that we didn't have it. So
cool.
Nice.
But even if at least this one you've got signed anyway. And if you do have a double up, you can always sell the unsigned version.
Yeah.
Or donate it away, whatever.
Cliffy, if I got a double, I'll just trade you a sig fig for it.
Well, that gentleman travels with the Brick Universe shows, so he always has the books at the shows too.
Cool. Night, here, mate.
I'll just send you a sig fig anyway, so it'll be all right.
What's that? I'm in New York.
I said I'll send you one anyway.
Okay. I gotta find somebody who still has my torsos. I used to have to go to Germany for them, but even Germany doesn't have them anymore.
Yeah, I've been finding that with my mini doll torsos as well, because that stripy top was from one of the elves characters, and I'm just like, that's getting harder and harder to find. So I think I'm going to have to get a new torso.
I'm
Update
almost
my outfit.
I'm almost of the opinion now that it's probably better in the long run just to get a blank torso and find someone who will print a design on it for you, and just go that way.
That's what I was going to do. I got one of those crickets. I was going to try to get those real small stickers made on it and put it on myself.
Yeah,
that took a lot of work.
Yeah. When that, if you're making just simple street signs, it's okay. But anything super tiny, it gets.
Does it?
Yeah.
So I never tried it. I was wanting to try it, but I didn't get a chance to.
Like yeah, it just depends on how complicated the design is.
It's funny whenever I hear that
you want to play a quiz with us. We are a very nice and welcoming group of people, but things tend to get derailed very quickly.
Yeah, that could get us in some trouble.
We ask ourselves some questions sometimes.
We question a lot of what's going on in our existence.
Because I'm pretty sure Hoosiers still rethinking his decision of keeping me on the email list for the invites. Be like, damn it, I forgot to take Taz off there again. Damn it.
Wow.
I do have to wonder as well, because I don't think I've ever made it onto the email list. It's fine.
I know. I'm gonna have to get your. I'm gonna have to get your email, Cal's and Sethi, because it's like those are like the couple emails I don't have.
Yeah. No, I knew that it was more to do with that, and I don't check my email as often as what I would check Instagram anyway. So
that's the only way that I send the invites to Ruth, Haley, is I've got on through Instagram. Yeah,
okay. That's probably good because that's what I.
Just sending out, like, I appreciate an invitation any which way, so it's all fine. Oh dear.
I was thinking about it, Ruth. I thought one night it'd be great to, and then because I know you'd be busy in the background setting up and doing stuff, but it'd be great to get you in even for like just a minute or two to say, okay, Ruth, what are you working on tonight? Yes, I know the thumbnail does tell us, but it'd be great to just even, pop in, say good day. But you're always welcome anytime, mate.
Yeah, no, I think that would be a really cool idea. I was even thinking of the same thing, like even if you popped in at the beginning of my stream as well, even if it was like 15 minutes, half an hour or whatever, as we're doing like the hellos and all of those sorts of things. So that
sure, absolutely.
Some of my mob can get to know you a little bit better and that type of thing too. So
absolutely,
we'll have to sort that out. Maybe we can start doing that a little bit more.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah, sounds good.
There you go.
Cooperation makes it happen. Cooperation working.
Stephen hasn't asked us a question yet.
Lego $100 bills, sir.
He may be afraid to ask after a few minutes listening to us.
Yeah.
I forgot the biggest thing that I picked up today.
Oh, yeah. Show us.
Come on. Show us.
That's so exciting.
Oh, wow.
I can't hide it.
Yeah, this is my next set to build.
Yay!
That's awesome.
That's so cool.
Where's your ball?
This thing's massive, man.
Yeah.
Dude, that's going to be awesome to build. Are you going to build it normal, or are you going to have that glass breaking up there?
I think I'm gonna probably just build it normal.
All right.
Yeah.
That's awesome, dude. I wanted that set when I first got back into Lego, but then I don't even know where I'd put it.
Yeah, same.
But you may talk me into
Except
it.
You put it on the shelf with everything else. Come on, Cookie.
Yeah, I'll put it on the. I'll put it over there with the farm.
Papa, your
But-
room looks like my room. My this,
Yeah.
my Lego
There's
room where I do my
Lego back
streaming.
there. There's Lego up there.
Yeah.
There's all that Lego there.
Oh man. But your attic's looking so good.
It's
So
get,
that's
it's
looking
getting
really
there.
nice.
Like,
Getting there.
Yeah.
it's
That's going to
it's,
be so nice to
yeah,
have
it's
that.
very
space.
much move this stuff out of the way so you can organize a little bit of stuff here. Move it back. Like it's very like. I
Backwards
feel
and
like I'm
forwards.
moving the same stuff around a lot, but
Yeah.
if I can do it right the first time, I think I'm going to be so much happier with the final result than.
oh yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
You'll get there, Bubba, and you'll be so happy when it's all done and nice and organized. And then you got to figure out where to put the new stuff at.
Yeah. I think that the biggest thing I want out of this is just to be able to know where to go to find the bricks that I'm looking for. You know,
Yeah.
Yes.
the digging through bins, like even I have a good majority of my collection color sorted, but beyond that, it's not. So I'm still dumping out these big, huge totes, trying to find specific pieces,
Mm.
you know, in specific colors, and it's a nightmare. And it makes the build process so much longer than it needs to be.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I do that too.
I think I'm gonna have to just start traveling around to all the AFOL's houses and help them. And get them,
Haley's a pro at it. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
get y'all all sorted so that all you have to do is sit down and be able to build.
You'll have to do like an Australian tour as well, Haley. Go around and visit all the Aussies and help us too.
But for Chris says
Oh.
good luck.
That's what I'm trying to get to, Jeff. I promise you.
Haley will be flying over here to kick my ass, so it's all good. She's already got a reason to come over.
I mean, color was good when my collection was about 1/5 the size it is now.
Like
I still color.
start out, but
I still color sort. I don't think I can do any other.
Yeah,
I think it goes against my OCD. I think.
Yeah, I prefer color sorting as well, definitely. Because quite often when I'm building mocks and those sorts of things, it's more important about the color than the actual part, if it makes sense. So I prefer for it to like look nice as far as color's concerned, and then work with.
Yeah. So what do you do? Do you decide like what your color palette's going to be before you start building, and then you know pull those bins?
Yeah, definitely. And then it's even things like, oh, what part, well, like what bit am I building now? So again, if I'm doing like landscaping and those sorts of things, it's really nice to then be able to pull out like my drawer full of like green stuff and then be able to sort of like build that up and all of those sorts of things, rather than thinking, oh, do I need a round, plate or a semicircle plate, or is this going to look better with like wedge plates or whatever, and then have to try and dig through and find colors. But I do think that it's interesting that different people think about parts in different ways. So some prefer going with the part first and then just like going, oh, okay, yeah, I definitely need a 2x2 brick. These are my options. Yeah, let's grab that one. Whereas I think other people just prefer that whole color palette, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah.
So Ruth, I don't know if you were here earlier when I told everyone I recorded a video. So
Oh, have you? No, I wasn't. I missed that bit.
so I will have it edited tomorrow, and hopefully tomorrow evening it'd be live. So
Yay! Oh, that's so exciting, Baba. That's awesome.
Oh, cool.
Sweet.
Yay!
I'm supposed
Yeah, I definitely need to do some filming this afternoon and try and get another video up in the next couple of days as well. So hopefully that will be my downtown diner video. So we'll see.
Well, that's why I've been streaming a bit, or trying to stream a bit more, or get a bit more consistent with my streaming,
Okay.
because the laptop I'm using at the moment is Mrs. Taz's old laptop, and she hasn't really ever felt the need to upgrade said laptop. So the fact is, it was still working, so after the flood, I had something at least to try. But I mean, again, due to its age, StreamYard seems to kill the damn thing. So trying to do much on it is a bit of a battle. But unfortunately, the desktop that I'm getting to replace, the one that was lost in the flood, the only thing we're waiting for really is the graphics card. But apparently because of all this cryptocurrency stuff and whatever else, it's making very short supply of graphics cards. So it's frustrating.
I think the pandemic made graphic cards a lot more expensive in shorter supply. And then we've also got all these FNT crypto stuff going on, which is then also...
Yeah,
I think they were just sort of catching up, and now it's all gone again as well.
It's crazy at the moment. So I mean, I'm having to be very patient and just work with what I've got. But
which is
that's why streaming's a little bit easy for me to try and even attempt doing video or even recording something, because I just don't know if it'll even record properly. And it's just like, if I do a live stream and it drops out, it drops out. Or if I do a live stream, effectively, I used mine last night and showed some update photos. So I used the hour of power to effectively be a little update video. So, so it works, But we're getting there.
Yeah. It is.
And
good.
Chris, at this pace, I'll have 4 videos out this year. Not one.
While the rest of us patiently wait for Chris's one video of the year.
Yeah.
So
does he do videos?
I made a deal with a UK person. I gotta do a room tour video now.
Oh yeah, I really enjoyed Brett's room tour. That was so cool.
So when are you gonna do it, Haley?
That's my. I think I'll probably do it tomorrow before I head down to help them do tear down.
Has anybody watched this video? Jamie's video on the history of the modulars?
I don't think so.
No, not yet.
It's really good. I watched it. It was really interesting and fun.
Cool.
I think it was like 25 minutes long.
Cool. Yeah, Chrome Logo Cat actually sent me a really good link to a video last night, which I ended up watching this morning, which was more around like the history of the Friends thing, and that was like kind of cool.
Bubba, hurry up, catch up. So Chris, I'll make another one.
Chris, there is no channel evidence of you having 400 videos on there.
No. It's the Mandela effect. I think that Chris did videos, and I think that Chris might have had some videos on his channel, but I don't know whether or not it actually ever happened.
I watched his video of the police station.
All these folks are missing out on your all those so-called epic videos that we don't.
I watched his video on the police station. That's pretty cool.
Cliffy, I think they put the wrong dino in this set.
Why? Weren't you not supposed to get the Tyrannosaurus Rex?
Well, so there's a scene. It's in the trailers. There's a scene where the two, is it Carnotaurus, the ones that have
the feathers?
Not the feathers, the
2 little horns.
Oh
yeah, it has the 2 little horns that you see 2 of them come out of the gates, kind of like this. You see 2 of them come out of the gate. Oop, that one fell off.
Don't break your model.
Well, it's supposed to T-Rex breakout. Come on now. So I think they put the T-Rex in the wrong set. Because
maybe there's another scene in the movie we have not seen yet. I don't know.
I think this one was supposed to come. I think they were supposed to have the other one.
I'd rather have a T-Rex, though.
Well, see, in that case, they could have easily have stuck this one in the $50 juniors one and gave us another Carnotaurus.
Then we wouldn't have this awesome green one.
I
I
do,
love that.
I do like the green one too. I wonder if he glows under black light because he's like that light, bright green.
No, he does. He glows. Well, he does glow in the dark.
No, under the black light.
I just broke my dinosaur.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry.
Oh. He's okay. He's okay.
No, I'm being serious. He glows in the dark. No, I'm dead serious. I'm not joking one bit. I got underneath my desk in the dark. It glows in the dark.
I mean, I do remember seeing a couple
You're
of
not
T-Rexes.
believing me. You're not. I'm being serious.
Now I do remember a couple of T-Rexes
You don't believe me.
in that city.
Just moving along, Cliffy.
Basically, all I'm going to say is if it's glowing in the dark, you should probably see a doctor. But anyway, I'll leave it there.
You think I'm fooling with you?
Oh,
No,
dear. Here comes trouble.
nothing's glow in the dark. I have to have a witness. Lights out.
Cool.
All right,
It
Cliffy.
glows in the dark. Go try it. If it don't glow in the dark, you can kick me out of here.
Get ready, Cliffy. Get ready.
Oh dear. Alrighty, gang. I am going to say goodbye though because I need to go and get some lunch. I didn't actually have any breakfast today either because I was too excited to come in and chat to everyone. So I'm gonna go and have some lunch and stuff. But,
It was great
always
fun having you.
lovely talking to you all, and
Yeah,
I hope
same,
you
Rose.
enjoy the rest of your weekends and all of that type of stuff. Take care.
Take
See
care,
you later,
mate.
everyone.
Always good catching
See you
up.
later, Kat. Bye.
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 It glows in the dark.
Ooh. Well, we're down to 3 people watching, so I think we'll go ahead and go to post show.
Backstage. Yeah.
Chris, do you want to say goodbye to Jude since he missed hearing your voice?
Goodbye, Jude.
There we go.
Bye, Chris.
Then we got Cliff in the dark with his dino.
It glows in the dark. I'm doing my best to show you. But it glows in the dark.
You sure it glows?
I just let him know that's the light from his monitor.
No, it glows in the dark. I swear to you. I promise you, it does. If not, I'm stupid. But
Ooh. Thank you everyone who's still watching. I know we got more streams tomorrow. So Cliff and Yeti are doing some
we are just doing
mountain videos. No,
There you go.
there you go. So, all right. Well,
Awesome.
have a good night, everybody. And
Bye.
Bye.